Evening everyone. Hello Timothy, Quintin, Samoa Rebel. How you doing, you alright? Tegan, there you are. How's your day been? It's JT. JT over on Twitch, nice. Welcome. Right, before we get into the stream, today's video has just been released, so head over and give Dan Marino a little look. Evening, Jay. What time is it where you're at? It is 9 PM. Tropical. Evening, evening. Link. Just going to do the announcement in Discord for the video. You've got Dan the Man Marino. You have something new in your equipment. Look at Jay straight in there. Let's take a look. Do you see that Notre Dame and Army are playing a game in Dublin? It's the Navy, isn't it, Timothy? Yeah, we're going live for it. We're doing a live that night. We are going live that evening. Going to do a watch along, a little Q&A, maybe a giveaway. Nick Random in the majors. Welcome, BMR. Right, let's see what the equipment is. Oh, it's a bat that I unlocked doing Diamond Dynasty. It's the same as the one I use now, so. Which one? The Jimmy Fox or the Prime Maple? Oh, Jay, the ones on Call of Duty, you just can't get rid of them. I swear they are bugged for years. You just can't get rid of the notifications. What team are you on? I was drafted to the Rockies. I started in AA, went to AAA in my first season, and then second season I'm now been called up to the majors, so I'm playing in the MLB for the Rockies. Killing time until a call in 30 minutes. What's the call for, Tropical? Is it work? Everyone go and show our video some love as well. Happy Wednesday, Nick Random and chat. 602, welcome. Happy Wednesday. You been up to much? Well up, Nick. Just pre-ordered FC 24 and NHL 24 today. Nice, Fitzgerald. Welcome. Is Madden better since we've not played Madden yet? Me and Damo are going to wait and we're going to play it first time on stream together. Where's Damo, however you spell his name? You nearly got it right, just without the Y. He is at home. We don't live near each other. I'm a big fan of the channel. Thank you, Quentin. Appreciate that. Tell him I said what's up. I will do. Jumping Discord, Quentin. Tell him yourself. You'll like that. Have you sorted out the flea flicker yet? There's nothing to sort out. It was quite straightforward in the video we watched. Just won the Open in England, feeling pretty good. Nice. Timothy, love watching your videos, especially these days with the college football stuff. Do you think you guys will check out more college basketball stuff when the season? At the moment, we're doing like 5 sports now. We've started covering Messi in the MLS as well. But yeah, we definitely will be doing college basketball for March Madness, 100%. If we can get rid of our full-time jobs and go full-time, then we'll definitely do more college ball. Jalen Hurts reaction. Let's have a look. Content. Jalen Hurts. Yeah, Daniel, Jalen Hurts is coming. Definitely coming. Alright, let's get into a game. Did you hear that England's going to the World Cup? I did, yes. I did indeed.
Welcome everyone to Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania and gorgeous PNC Park. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates.
Pittsburgh Pirates. Makes sense. I bet it's tough juggling it all. Keep on keeping on. You guys are doing great. It is tough, yeah. It's, but we really, really enjoy it, so just going to keep going. It's coming home, right, Nick? Probably. It probably is.
What do you have on him, Chris?
Yeah, got the W last time out. 6 innings, a quality start. Hey, if a guy will give you that, you'll take it every single time.
Nick Random.
How are you feeling about reaction to players' highlights versus player career stories? I like them both, really. Highlights is just like, just pure fun, isn't it? But it's nice hearing about players' like career story as well. No, Daniel, I've never played a Madden ever. Me and Damo are gonna silly. Me and Damo are gonna be playing it for the first time on stream together. You're definitely not coming home from the men's team with Southgate as coach. I mean, yeah, the men's team is I'm not sure it's just Southgate. He got them to the final of the Euros. It's just men's game is way more competitive, I think. So obviously it's harder for the men's team. There's a lot more teams better than us in the men's game. We're supposed to come home for a straight. I'm still mad, yeah.
One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Right, what we got? Double play shots.
Double play ball to second. McMahon. Feed to second, that's 1. Throw is low.
It's a poor throw from me. Why is English football trying to copy the US soccer? I don't think it is. Why are we trying to copy the US? I think we got it pretty spot on over here.
Runner at first. G1 Bay, the next Pirate to hit. And he's already singled in this game. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Tags the runner for 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
We're going to be going to one of the NFL games. And we're going to try, Vishon. Tried getting tickets initially, but literally they're sold out so quick. I just wasn't able to. But we're going to look at the secondary market and see if we can grab someone there. But they're so expensive on there.
He swings and fouls one off.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff.
Just swinging at anything again.
They say you win.
Both our national team women's scores are more successful. Yeah, you can't really compare the two though. They're completely different levels. Completely different games.
Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Fights it off, you'll see another.
Yeah, it'd be great time to watch it on TV. We'd just rather go. We'd love to go there.
a swing and a miss. And he's down on
Yeah, it'd be nice to do it and try and vlog like we did
They had him out in front,
for the batting cages and for the Cubs Cardinals game.
known for using the entire field.
So next to the plate for
Right.
Pittsburgh, Tucupita Marcano.
I've not got off to a great start here.
With a single so far. Ground ball right side could be two. McMahon over to second, and that's two.
What kind of sports do they offer in UK schools?
Well, the second baseman made that one.
I mean, they do a lot of sports in UK schools. Obviously, soccer, rugby, tennis, hockey, but you'd call it field hockey. What else? So much. I can't remember. It's been a long time since I've been at school, but nothing in our school is that big compared to you guys.
Talk about the power and the speed together.
Oh, cricket, yeah, sorry. Cricket as well.
Making his way through the
Bit of
minor
rounders.
leagues and quickly at
Oh,
this
God,
level,
I'm playing
an
so bad.
impact player.
Random, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And the righty deals. Swing and a miss.
Well, I need to get back in the swing of it. It's been a while. Rounders is kind of like baseball. I mean, I can't even play baseball, so it's similar, yeah. I think there's way more to a game of baseball, though. Yeah, definitely. Favourite US sport so far? I think I get asked this every stream. So, at the moment, baseball, because we've followed it from the season start, and I've really enjoyed it. Loved following Cubs. Love playing this game, but I do think when the American football season starts, that'll be my favourite sport. I just know I'm going to love it. So baseball, but it'll probably end up being American football then baseball for me. But I don't know, it may not be. That's just what I think currently. Who's your favourite Cubs player? Bellinger, probably.
Right-handed reliever.
I'm having an absolute nightmare tonight already. Just something different about how they do things. Uniform. Yeah, it is. Yeah. Yeah.
Top of the order, due up.
It is.
We still have no score.
You can't help but be romantic about baseball. Love that quote. Well, that was an absolute tragic first game. We're just limbering up though. We're just getting ready. What's the difficulty up to, Nick? Can't remember. Let me have a look.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. We're going to be treated to a gorgeous day for baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies.
I can't wait for it, Daniel. The run up to the World Series, the postseason. Liverpool for Watu Endo from Stuttgart because they're desperate. I saw that in Discord. Yeah, does seem like a bit of a desperation move. But they need to plug the gap. Like getting a stopgap player is better than leaving it wide open. But yeah, they didn't do their business very well after the first couple of signings. Especially letting like the players go that they let go without getting the players in beforehand. But it was hard to turn down the fees that Saudi were offering. So I do get that.
Out of play. 2013 in the playoffs, you caught one as the Red Sox played the Rays in the division series.
Oh,
Sacrificed a bracelet.
that's the sort of pitch that I would have smashed. But I went way too early on that.
Just to swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again though.
He goes down.
Can't get it going so far. It's been really bad. When did you get called up to the majors? The last time I played the show, so it was last week. Saw Manchester United in on some players too. The only ones I've seen, obviously, Benjamin Pavard from Bayern, which I'd love to get. And obviously there's been ongoing interest in Amrabat that I would also like to get. So yeah, we can get those two, then I'm really, really happy with our business.
Ground ball up the middle.
Oh, how did I miss that?
And it gets by him.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle.
When you get,
infield,
yeah, oh, it's
took
got
it
really.
back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Henry Davis, the next Pirate to hit.
Kind of a throwback. No batting gloves.
The 2-2. On the ground to first, Joe. The throw to second. Over to first.
That was never going to be in time.
2 outs, nobody on. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nick Random. Went down on strikes his first time through.
All right, come on.
Fly ball down the line. Sawinski sizing this one up. Flashes the leather on the running catch. So digging in, Nick Random. Outfield playing very.
It's not showing what the difficulty is now.
Anything over their heads.
It's strange.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air.
I didn't see that, BMR. No, that's pretty cool.
Inning double play, Boog.
And it's 1-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit. Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The 2-1. On the ground, 2.
Straight to him.
Second for 1.
I've improved. At least I'm hitting the ball now. It's just not really going my way.
There's the second baseman, turns the double play. Nice throw to first.
What's everyone been up to today anyway? I know it's still early in some of your good takes as well. Thank you. Yeah.
So up next, Nick Random. Swings through that.
He's already tied for third all-time goal scorers. That's crazy, isn't it?
He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Off the mark there.
Technically still working. What is it you do, Tropical?
Baez, the lead runner out at second. Joe on at first with 2 down.
It's too late.
Is fouled off.
Love the view. Welcome,
Really
Tracy.
going after him here.
How have you been? All right?
Fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Here's a 1-2. Good job to fight that one off.
Fouled it off. Triple incoming. Imagine. Oh,
Got him swinging.
love everything you guys do. I really appreciate the support, Tracy.
Well, this guy
I really do.
hard. We see the emotion there.
Tropical, I'm an engineer.
Great job of getting out of
It
the
was a
shape.
bad chase. I see a meme the other day, Tropical, saying, that, does anyone actually know what an engineer does? I don't know if you heard that joke before, that someone says they're an engineer, it gives you no clue as to what they do.
Huge sweep, and now you go on the road.
If you do, let me know.
Very enjoyable. Get into the next city, get a nice meal, get settled in at the hotel.
Big
and
whiffer
come back
indeed.
Ready to play in the next game. See if you can continue this momentum.
That is 0 for 4 in both games. That's really bad. I'm on a bad run of form. Oh, they engineer things. BMR nailed it. Engineers drive trains, right? No, that's train drivers. What we got? Another bit of equipment. Another bat. No. The one I've got is better. Do, 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 do. Do you like roasted peanuts? Yeah, I do, yeah. So, been there, done that profession, now hospice nurse. Oh, okay. That must be hard, Tracy. They do what Mark Rover doesn't
Here in
usually.
Washington, D.C., glad you're with us.
Being a
And
starting
Chris, of
pitcher.
course,
I have pitched a
think
bit on
about
this
that
one
2019
when I was learning the
World
game.
Series run, really impressive by the net. So almost ready to get underway. And today on the hill, it'll be Steven Strasburg. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball.
You like beans on toast? Yeah, of course I do. Beans on toast, cheese on top.
More life, and he's able to wiggle off the hook of, tough
Sick, you asked me what
situations.
difficulty it was. I'm currently all-star.
High fly ball, right field. Meneses
That's getting caught.
drifts towards it, makes the grab, and that's the inning. Rockies are down quietly, and now
I'd
the
check
Nats
out the
get their
YouTube chat.
first opportunity. There's no score.
Love
You're
it.
watching
Love
Major
helping
League
families through the
Baseball
hardest things.
exclusively
Yeah, I
on
can
the show.
imagine. It's quite rewarding, but also hard at the same time.
Welcome
My
back.
uncle
And down
spent
the
his
shortstop,
last
Nick Randall.
few months in a
Singy, you can't ask
hospice.
for anything more. This
They
guy
do
checks
they do an
all the
amazing job, the
boxes
people that work there.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on.
So you guys
and
going to do
off
a
the
Justin
field.
Jefferson video since he won the poll? Yes, Tegan, that is how polls work. But yeah, we recorded it today. And yes, British guys were very impressed with Justin Jefferson.
Slurve right there. He threw it
Amazing
extremely
highlights.
well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
Now one missed.
Yeah,
0-2
saw that,
pitch,
thanks.
fastball
Cool.
out of the zone, gives the hitter
I'm mildly
more
allergic to
confidence
peanuts.
that
I power
maybe he can
through it.
climb back into this at-bat.
Why are you saying no, Tegan? Hey, Nick Random looks good in purple. Dye pants, welcome. Ah!
Now one away.
Purple people eater. Trying to hold on to your English roots while becoming more and more American. I am becoming more and more American, yeah. I might have to come and live over there sometime. This batting angle is weird, I haven't tried playing. I really enjoy that way, the way I've got it. I'm just not playing very well at all.
Out to short. Random. On to first.
At least I can still field.
And that is that.
That's one thing, because I can't hit today.
3 up, 3 down for Washington, but they lead it 1-0.
Like the video shows Justin Jefferson catching passes from Joe Burrow at LSU.
Man at first. Now the batter down. Nick Random. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
First
We've got a video coming out Friday. It is about LSU and the greatest college football team ever.
Nobody out.
So if you want to see Burrow throwing to Jefferson, you need to tune in for that one. How do you know Nick and say that's American?
Righty to the plate. There's the strike.
Yeah, the fielding is good in the infield, definitely. Oh, I'm playing so bad. I could go back down, you know. I literally could go back down the way that I'm playing. I've had 1 week off playing the show and I felt like I've never played before. Hit some dingers. Rat fan. Jefferson and Chase.
Bounced out to short. Throw to first. Great stretch, and they got him.
How far into the season are you? Oh, I'm not even sure.
Base is empty, 1 away.
Already made it to the show. I'm impressed. Thank you, creature.
High in the draft, he's had that top prospect labeled over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
On the ground. Random. Zips it to first. That's out number 2.
Nice. Throw nothing but sideways, I dare you.
And welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Leading off, Lane Thomas. On the ground to short. Sends it to first.
There's Jay coming through with the $2 every time. Thank you very much. Appreciate it.
Back in Washington, D.C. New inning getting started. Now it's the shortstop.
2019 LSU is not the best college team ever. Okay. JT, I think you might be in the minority there, mate, but your opinion, obviously.
Finnegan measures 6 feet 2 inches, 195 pounds, and he was a 6th round draft pick back in 2013. And the pitch. And the slider just misses. Not even close there.
Oh, he doubled up. $4. Jay, you're an absolute gentleman.
Yeah, there's some pop there.
Thank you very much.
Likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient.
Ooh, we might be getting walked here, boys and girls.
In the Colorado on deck circle.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter at this point in the ball game. You know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
So definitely a little wild right out of the gate.
Well, it can be a little tough coming from the bullpen mound to this mound, but you've got to find a way to get ahead in the count quickly. He hasn't. We'll see how this at bat turns out.
Good plate
That's
appearance
walk.
there. Able to take the walk.
Pretty easy
And
walk
robots.
right there. Last pitch wasn't even much.
Our community is riddled with recency bias. Yeah, recency bias is definitely a thing.
McMahon steps to the plate.
Obviously,
He's sitting on 99
there are a lot of people that.
career homers. We'll see if this is
Ah,
the
don't worry.
moment to notch number 100.
You know, and people they always hold on to what. I mean, they're nostalgia merchants.
Sharp grounder,
Not saying that's you, but
hit.
a lot of people would be like,
Lead runner holds up.
yeah, they can't let go of the
First
nostalgia,
and
you know.
second with nobody out.
What an at bat. Thank you very much, Tropical.
Didn't make quality contact.
There's the patience. I found it. I found the patience. What this way? I struggle not swinging. Sorry if that burst your eardrums, by the way.
Look for him to hit behind the runner, perhaps.
Rose tinted glasses. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Which I get. I do get it.
And here it comes. Some heat there at 98 miles an hour.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call. He probably should have gotten it. Didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Still third. You alright?
And here's the catcher, Hunter Goodman. Bounce to third. Jones sends it across to first. Now only 1 out remaining.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
Warming Bernabel. Digging in.
Good base running, right?
Trying to deliver as the hero.
Well, there's a reason why he's at the bottom of the order.
So I still home for a laugh.
As of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
Tapped softly on the ground.
And we're into score. Let's go.
Ball game, and the Nationals hold on to win it.
Much better game that was.
This one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Well, this one was all about the pitching and defense. Outstanding job.
Oh,
of the pitchers. Really
no, we didn't win, did we?
Trusting
Don't worry about
the
that.
pitcher was putting down and trusting the guy standing behind him to make the plays defensively.
Yeah, I didn't realise I was out.
See a high-scoring game, but sometimes
I
you
bet I can find the
appreciate
50s Notre Dame
artistic
or
beauty
60s Penn
of what
State,
these guys
etc.
did on the mound
Would easily
today.
take any of the 2010s team. Okay. Easily though? Easily or just about? I don't know if you can say easily. They're completely different eras as well. I'm not into comparing eras. The game is very different these days, isn't it? But, I mean, I say all this to say, you obviously know a lot more than me about American football, so, yeah. If that's your opinion, that's your opinion. I'm not clued up enough to have a proper opinion.
Less than 2 miles south of the United States Capitol, welcome to Nationals Park. We've got Major League Baseball on a Tuesday night. It's the Colorado Rockies and the Washington Nationals. Joined by my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, Singy, when you consider the top hitters' ballparks in the sport, this has got to be one of them.
I'll say this. Pitchers have to stay with their game. They can't look over their shoulder and think, I have to be fine and perfect on every pitch. Continue to pitch to your strengths, and you'll come out of here with a good outing.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this.
Right.
Down. Nick Random digging in for the Rockies.
I was much happier with that last game.
Shutout yesterday afternoon. Obviously a guy
Although
who
my
makes
average
good
is right down
contact,
now.
hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. In the first pitch misses.
I have to do my research, but John McKay
so
70s UFC
reliant
would
on
go
the
with.
matchups
Okay.
nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit, both sides in terms
Hey.
of the pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take out of the lineup, and I think it's very important.
Man City
today.
0 tied in the
Everything
UEFA
is
Super Cup
under
right now,
microscope.
1-1. Oh yeah, I saw that was on.
Consecutive base hits for these guys here. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. That pitch in for a
Still
strike.
second, yeah?
0-1.
Okay.
Now move to first, and he's back in easily. Another move to first. Low throw, and he can't dig it out. The 0-1. Runner on the go. That's in for a strike. Throw to second. Tag. Out
You
in
got me.
second.
Usually when you see a team try to steal a base in the early innings, it tells you they want to be aggressive on offense. Try to the defense to make plays and slow them down. That's exactly what they did right there. So we'll see if that caught stealing changes the offensive approach moving forward.
Hayden Grenier.
71 speed with no lead, that's brave. Yeah, I know. I forgot to extend the lead.
Here in the early going. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Throws across the diamond, and there's two down. Nick Random, the next to hit, picked up a base hit to center his first time up. Random, in his rookie season, hitting third in the lineup, and he's a native of Great Britain. Makes the grab, and that on the inning.
Straight to him.
So they pick up a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left. We move on to the bottom of inning number 3. It's the Rockies 2 and the Nats 1. So up next, Nick Random, 1 for 2.
Nick Random.
That's it.
Ah, that was poor.
Strike 1.
Wow, it's a done deal already. Blimey.
And he takes a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And 1 and 2.
Well, the good thing so far is that he hasn't issued any free passes. Unfortunately, they're making
Nah,
really
Bill, you
good
can't like them
contact,
both.
So not getting the swings and misses and making that defense work behind him.
Ah,
Swing
that's
and a
poor.
miss,
That was
him
poor.
out. Chris, third time through the order, and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Yeah, he's been very frugal.
Who's better, Ronaldo or Messi?
Abrams to hit.
What, now, currently?
Someone that you might not describe as having
Overall,
elite-level speed,
Messi's
but
probably the
he
greatest
can
player of all time, but
absolutely move, and it is
Ronaldo's my
a factor in
favourite of
his
the two.
game. The 1-2. Bounce to the left side. Random. Not in time, he legs it out.
Did a nice job getting there. Good throw, but very difficult to get anybody on that one as far as you had to go. And
throw. You know? Yeah, no question. And it's scoring position with 2 away. Nick
What surprise? Who's your favourite? Yeah, of course, there's no surprise. Probably one of my favourite players of all time.
This is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Intentional walk here with 2 out. They set up a force at any base to end the inning.
Up next for Colorado.
Looking for some insurance.
No, that was okay. Yeah, okay.
Insurance.
I just got intentionally walked, so.
We know what you mean.
The 0-1. This ball's chopped on the ground. Tosses to first. That's the 3rd out. 2 men left stranded, but they do push across 1. Midway in inning number 7, and it's time to stretch. It's the Rockies 6 and the Nationals 4. This is Yasel Antuna.
I need to turn a double play here.
And a pitch. Rolled to short, possible 2-ball. Random. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
You would have hit a home run if you didn't intentionally walk you. Oh yeah, I know. 100% I would have done.
And now it's Luis Garcia. Out to short. Over to Joe. And that is that.
That is that.
Nothing doing for Washington. And at first. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Random.
Come on, come on. Ah.
And a pop-up.
That's annoying. That was such a good pitch right down the middle.
Grenier puts the squeeze on that one. And there's 1 away.
Sleeping in on holiday. No. Damon was around mine early this morning. We literally recorded all day.
This W definitely helps them relax a little bit and take some of the
Right, that was a better game.
Going to a 6, 7, or even an 8-game losing streak.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. And welcome into the ballpark. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And on the mound today, Josiah Gray. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home.
What have you been up to today then, Jay?
Wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city, and you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers, they haven't been great at home. I'm sure he
hey, and how do you know D?
We'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
We met through mutual friends when we were teenagers. Nick, what would you say is better, your defense or offense? Well, currently my fielding is a lot better than my batting.
Fires across the diamond.
Cooking some food, playing some golf, some healthy vegan plants. Sounds good.
So the batting order turns over. So in now for Colorado, Nick Random.
Ooh.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Tries to get back and save.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough.
So digging in, Connor Joe. Lied out his first time. Random over at first with 1 away. That one's sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Lead runner around second. Third, and they got it.
I thought I'd try my luck.
Making the call yourself. This ball is clearly in front of you, and you've got to know for sure if you're going to be able to make it safely to third. That time he was wrong.
Poor decision, but give it a go. Give it a go. Need to work on that speed. I know. Ah,
He
that
swings
was
and
bad. That
misses,
was
and it's
bad.
0-1.
Really consistent release point. He's been able to pitch up and down and have excellent command at both locations.
1 on 1.
One not close. 1 ball, 1 strike. The wide to kick the pitch. Next offering is outside. That one hooked foul.
Too early. That would have disappeared, that one.
1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Toss to Naylor. That's out number 2.
The first base is number 2.
That had a nice sound to it. Yeah, the sound was really
This
nice.
is Yasel Antuna. He's
Really
0 for
nice.
1.
Right.
Here comes a pitch. Out to short. Over to
Out of
Joe.
there.
Inning over. Nash. Back to the top lineup. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nick Randall.
Nick Randall.
Oh,
To
so
second,
bad.
snagged on the bounce. Fires over
You
to
turn the
first.
PCI off next game and
Out,
switch
that
the
ends
direction.
frame. But they scored twice and even it up late. 7th inning stretch time. All tied up. At
Should I
3
give the
apiece.
directional a go? I'm not really sure how it works.
I'd say these guys really needed to win this game today. It pushed them over the top to win the series, which is great. But when you go on the road, going into some hostile territory.
Marshall, how you doing? So Oppenheimer on Sunday night. Why are so many Brits so good at American accents? Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I haven't seen Oppenheimer yet, but I've heard it's good. Got to see Barbenheimer. Settings. On direction, we just point the left stick in which direction you want the ball to go. Just watch the Marino video. Marino, you got to do Fran. Yeah, we enjoyed that Marino one. Do, do, do. So try directional, yeah? If you like history and political scheming, you'll love it. Oppenheimer's really good. Yeah, I will have to give it a go. Alright, let's give these a go. Right, I'll be back in a sec and then I'll give those a go. I do not own a bidet. Or bidet, however you say it. It's going to take a dump again. I actually wasn't though. You don't need to use the arrows, just if you need a clutch home run. You swing without using anything, it'll be better than timing. Madden 24 when? JP, myself and Damo are going to stream it together for the first time. We're not sure when, but we want to both play it for the first time on stream together. If you love Fast and Furious and Transformers, do not waste your time with Oppenheimer. Well, I don't really like both. Either, sorry. Alright, cool, dude. What do you prefer, highlight videos or story videos? Someone asked that in Twitch. JT asked that. I don't know, it's really hard. Because we're not just about the highlight videos, like people have said before. We like doing them, obviously. But we also like to learn about... we like to learn about the background of the players and what they're all about. So I enjoy doing them both. But sometimes you just can't beat like unreal highlights. I need that DM Reacts Diggerland vlog. We're not going to Diggerland, Jay. Get yourself ready. Training facility, what are we going to do? Let's do some squats. Thick Nick getting the grind. Honestly, he's getting massive legs. If I have to fly over there and go myself, I will. I think the best way to do it is to watch a story video and the next Dwayne Johnson. Look at that. Gold. Did 14.
This manager appeals to his hitters to be more discerning at the plate.
Ooh. Up against the Yankees.
Welcome in, baseball fans, and here in New York, interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Colorado Rockies going up against the New York Yankees. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this. Just about to get started. And on the hill, the lefty,
Stories of history and highlights of the meat of the game. Yeah. Please be the Yankees for me. I'll do my best.
Yeah, Boogie, he doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo, don't give hitters time to adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look on.
Have any English football teams ever switched cities?
We'll see what he's got in this one.
Yes, Tron. There was a team called Wimbledon, and they were obviously based in Wimbledon, which is like southwest London area, and they moved to Milton Keynes, a place called Milton Keynes, and their nickname was the Dons, Wimbledon. When they moved to when they moved to Milton Keynes, they changed their name to MK Dons. Yeah, BMR, you've got it. You've got it. JT's got it as well. Yeah, they moved from Wimbledon to Milton Keynes and became the MK Dons. It doesn't happen. Literally hardly ever happens at all.
The pitch. In for a strike, and the count is 1-1. And another ball. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Unfortunately, in the US, they have a franchise system which is a lot more impersonal. Yeah, the franchise system in the US is definitely a lot impersonal. Yeah, definitely. Literally, but the soccer teams over here, they're deeply rooted in the community. A lot of the, even like Manchester United, one of the biggest teams in the world, biggest clubs in the world, they started in like a working class community, and yeah, you would just not see teams like that moving to different cities. It just wouldn't happen. Newton Heath, yes, exactly, JT. That's before the name change, known as Newton Heath. Wore yellow and green. Used to train at the Cliff instead of Carrington.
Fourth in the AL and RBIs.
Did you pick timing or directional? It was directional, Jay.
Bounced out to short. Random. That is the inning.
USA teams are too.
So it's 1 run.
They might be, Tegan, but I don't know why it's so easy for owners just to up and leave. I hate Man U, but the origin story is enviable. Yeah, the origin story is, yeah.
Nick Random. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat.
We do have a very rich history. I do love our history.
And he was a 3rd round pick in 2023.
Okay, yeah, easy is not the wrong word, yeah. But it happens an awful lot more than it does in other countries, is what I'm saying.
Comes up empty on the swing.
Owners just care about making money. Yeah, exactly, yeah. Oh, I'm struggling.
In the dirt.
The camera's doing something I've never seen before when you swing. It slightly moves.
That is the 3rd out of the inning.
It's moving because I'm moving in the direction that I want to hit the ball.
As we go to the last of the 3rd. Down the 3rd baseman.
Right, I need to concentrate. I need to beat the Yankees. Come on.
Hard hit left side. Slings to first. And a quick
For some reason, acceptable to use public funds to build new stadiums. They don't do that in the UK, right? Public funds? No, they don't. No, they definitely do not. Are you using the arrows? No, I'm using the analog stick.
The 1-1. On the ground, could be 2. McMahon. On to second, they get 1. Relay to first, double play.
Happy to join. Austin, welcome.
Plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because
try not to use those yet, just focus on the pitch. Okay.
Second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play, but right there, very well done.
Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx, all set for the top of the 6th. Now here is Nick Random.
Oh.
Foul back our way, and that's out of play.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
The 0-1.
Oh, stop swinging.
Just aren't putting great
Have you chosen the NFL team yet? If recommend not picking the Cowboys. Yeah, Buffalo Bills.
So they haven't
For
exactly
me?
been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
The wind of the pitch.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
And down on
Oh,
strikes.
God.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
You're getting it. Oh, I don't think I am getting it, Joe.
And now the first baseman, Taylor Motter.
Watch this double play coming up.
At the belt and fires. Slow roller up the middle. Kinley tossed to second,
Woo.
and they get him easily at first. It's a double play.
Let's go. Oh, you're chatting with the Discord audience as well. No, Marshall, no. I am
So
not.
the Rockies lineup turns over. Nick Randall digging in for the Rockies. And he's
I want to offer promotions channel, viewers, followers, views, chatbots. The price is lower than any competitor. Quality is guaranteed to be the best. Auto on, incredibly flexible, convenient. I think your hands. Viewers, followers. No, it's alright. Thank you very much anyway. Right, where were we? We won a Grand Slam. I won a Grand Slam.
swings and misses at the initial.
I did hit a Grand Slam in the minors, actually.
He wants us to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Oh!
Way out front for strike 2.
Not sure what's going on right there. No chance. Probably have some funny texts from his buddies after the game.
And a pitch.
Oh, what a wasted opportunity,
Strike
man.
out there.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there.
Here's Nick Madrigal.
Leadoff man is on. You got to be looking for the bunt here.
The Grand Slam was clipped, yeah.
Here comes the 0-1. Ground ball right side, could be 2. McMahon to second. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's
The check
choice.
swings are broken. Yeah, they definitely are. I get called strikes every time I check swing, I swear.
All set to start the 9th in this one. Now it's going to be Nick
Right,
Randall.
we need to win it here.
The wind and the pitch. And fouled off.
Too early, too early. I hate the check swings in this game, yeah.
Kicks
Same.
and deals. And now it's
Oh,
even up.
Ooh, that was in the zone.
That one missing inside.
Yeah, that's true, Austin. Oh!
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball.
Oh my God,
And down on
man.
strikes he goes, and he's gone for the third time tonight.
Well, the first
I heard it's the worst I've played tonight since I started playing the game.
First game of the 3-game series, and there's just such a good feeling when you're in your own ballpark, you're sleeping in your own bed.
Yeah,
you're
it's
eating
definitely
your
the worst I
clubhouse
played.
manager's food, everything's right in your world, and they played like it today.
6-5
FIFA
the final
time.
here today.
It's tempting, I know.
Ready to get underway.
Play a game I'm actually really good at. I think you should change back to the old one. I will do after this game, Tegan. I wasn't doing any better with the old one, to be fair, but
There is no place like home. He's been so dominant here, and as a teammate, you expect him when pitching at home this year to go out and dominate just as he has. The fans expect it, and I think everyone around here knows that he's a good pitcher. Even though we don't see the same splits on the road, we're going to start to see that translate as well.
That's in there. And the count even at 1.
Here you go, left side.
That's a little bit low.
Man City severe going to penalties. Wow.
2-1 now. There's a swing and a miss.
Instead of
I had
letting
top
the hitter
comments
get his
on. What do you
arms
mean?
extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Oh
Up
my
to 96
my
to
word.
record the punch out.
Simply said, this guy's
I honestly don't know what's happened to my game at all since the last time we played this.
head to toes.
I was hitting it over a 4 average at one
And now
point.
it's Giancarlo Stanton. 7th right now in the American League home run leaderboard. Ripped to short.
Oh, I've gone second instead.
That's not it.
Why would I go to second?
What a play, inning over.
Oh, okay. We got there in the end.
From Yankee Stadium.
It's been a week. I know. What's happened in a week? Can't play.
Nick Randall digs in now. Led off the game with a strikeout.
Nick Randall.
Next pitch is popped up. Torres makes the catch for the out. And there's one down. Back at Yankee Stadium, here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Randall.
Right. Get on base after taking the first pitch.
The wind of the pitch. And that's outside. That one blasted deep to right. Back there. Go to. Leaps at the wall, but can't haul it in. And he's got a double.
Oh, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
How close was that to a home run? I know. But finally, hit a double. I'm happy with that.
1 for 2. Into center. Dominguez hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now that second base.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career homers. We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. And he hits a ground ball right side. 2 away.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball.
Come on.
Good execution.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. He's 0 for 1. On the ground right side. That's a base hit as a run
And we're in to
scores.
score. Come on.
He went up there and got it with 2 strikes. I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a location where he could get those arms extended that he loves to do. So nice job right there coming back in that at bat.
Ellie De La Cruz. I wish.
To the top of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Randall.
Hey, get your pitch up there, kid. Let's go now.
Ramirez back to work. And there's a strike.
All these Rockies really impressing me with the quality of their bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. The numbers help tell the story. I mean, they've been sitting fastball, and it's paying off in a big way. So far with 6 hits
Well,
against
you've
that
got a
pitch
run
alone.
you wouldn't have had.
And the right-hander deals.
Ah!
Foul ball.
And that's a great way for a lineup to dominate a game, because if a pitcher can't rely on his fastball to get outs, I mean, that puts a lot of pressure on the rest of his pitches to be effective.
That one misses, and the count is 2-2. In the air, pretty deep out to center field.
Ah, that's a shame.
Makes the grab, 1
When you
away.
look at called Hall of Shame about steroids in the early 2000s, it was 5 of 10. It was interesting but boring. Oh, that's a shame.
Back in the
That could have been
Bronx,
one we
bottom
could
of
have
the
done.
inning. Gleyber Torres up to
Again, for
Well,
Patreon.
these fans definitely want to get involved in the game. All it's going to take is
We've
to
got
get
Last
the lead
Dance
on
episode
fan
2
or
going
get a
up
base
on
runner on.
Patreon tomorrow.
On the ground to the left. Not in time. He's safe.
And then Moneyball is going up on Patreon on Saturday.
Exchange and throw to get the out, but it looked like he had to dig in there.
And now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. 2-2 on the way. On the ground, right side. To first, and that's the inning.
Nice. Nice.
The Yanks leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Next to hit for the Rockies, Nick Randall. Not your prototypical leadoff guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
Advance a runner. Let's go.
Holmes, a righty that throws with power. 31 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Pitch misses inside. Ball one.
Good speed on the
Can't wait to
base
roll my
pass.
eyes to
He
that
handles
fraudulent
the
story.
bat very well.
Yeah, it's a good film
Be
though.
surprised if
Whether
the
it's
skipper puts on
factually
some type
accurate
of
or
hit
not,
and run
it's still a very good
run
film.
hit.
Ah,
Next offering is foul.
too late.
Hey, Big Mama right here. We need you. Here we go.
Ball to strike.
Oh,
Now 1-2.
another check swing. I'll only watch for you guys. You absolute gentleman, JT.
Right-hander kick steals. And a foul ball. He stays
I
alive.
can't wait for your reactions, Moneyball. I had to read it in
Runner
college
at
for a
first
class.
with no outs.
Yeah, we really enjoyed it, Austin. Really enjoyed it. Brad Pitt and Jonah Hill were class.
2-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch.
Great
take it at
performances.
bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Next offering is down low.
Full
At
count.
this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Righty delivers.
Ah,
Misses. It's a strikeout.
you got me there.
And hit the fastball at the knees.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend.
I've just seen the result, BMR. You're a bit behind.
Bats and quality at bats. And
I've seen what
It's
happens.
become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing
for
around
five.
the league today. But he had total command.
At least we
of this
won.
game, and he
We
saw
beat
it
the
all way
Yankees.
through to the end. Nice win.
2-0 your final here in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi. Talk to you soon.
Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 27 minutes. Thanks for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
Right. You're always a future person. Imagine sending a story of 2016 Leicester City. I'm sending like Mahrez and Vardy. They're just role
And
players.
welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. MLB The Show as interview
Yeah,
action
I get
for
that.
this afternoon. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming at you right after the break. All right, ready to go here. So in now for Colorado, Nick Randall.
Right, I need to increase his percentage. Bosh.
Tripped, base hit.
First ball, first hit.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Connor Joe digging in for the Rockies.
Number 2, Connor.
Did you get to choose your number? That was a dinger. I chose 23, but when I got called up, someone already had 23, so I lost it.
Schmidt checks the runner, and he dives back in safely. Back over to first, and he's back in that time as well.
Hey, come on, big dog. Get your pitch.
Again to first, and again he's back
He keeps trying to get me. I think he's 6'2", Dank Drank.
to first one more
He keeps trying to get
time, and
me.
he's safe again.
This is funny.
Uncle.
Get your pitch up there. Let's go, baby.
The pitch. Runner on the go. Line drive, base hit.
Woo!
Tries to get back and save.
Still able to come through behind in the count.
Let's go. I accidentally held on to the analog stick and carried on running.
That's one of those swings where you just don't even
This is
feel
fun
the ball
to do when
hitting
you're
the
high and
barrel.
trying to steal the
That's a
base.
pure stroke.
Yeah.
Brian McMahon steps to the plate. He's sitting on 99 career
You had to hit and
homers.
run.
We'll see if this is the moment to notch number 100. The 1-2. Ground ball could be 2.
All right, hang on.
Torres over
Right
to
here,
second,
right here.
over to first, safe.
Oh,
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward.
you get the
break on that.
focus that it becomes a game between you and the pitcher. Yeah, definitely.
2 on, 1 out. Here's Chris Bryant now.
Here you go. Let it fly right here.
And the runner's coming home. Pitch is high. And the throw out at third.
Oh, oh God. I'm just trying things now. I think he was toast at third. Yeah, I don't think I'd have got to third, to be honest.
Now it's LeMay.
Although that was a poor error there. Never mind, never mind. It's only the first inning. We're good. Get this double play going here.
On the ground left side, 6, 4, 3, and they turn the double
6,
play.
4, 3.
Got what he was
Nick, you're a
looking
good
for on
rookie,
the
but you're
out
not
right there.
Ellie rookie good.
Fielders
Thanks, Jay.
business. Pretty textbook
Ellie De La Cruz, you are not.
short
No, I'm
second
definitely
to
not.
turn that into 2
You like
outs.
two plans. I do indeed. My favourite thing.
So the batting order turns over.
Right.
Next to hit, Nick Randall.
Let's go.
And that one is lifted in the air. And
Hey.
bounce.
This is more like it. I didn't feel like the contact was even very good.
So digging in, Connor Joe. 1 for 1. He singled to left his first time through. Random at first, 1 gone. On the ground, the third might be 2. Slings to second, and that's 2.
What can I do about that?
Well, we can never overstate it.
The last show I made a second baseman who was made for speed. And I got up to 129 speed before I got bored of hitting singles and doubles. Now I just hit tanks. Yeah, looking forward to college ball. Marshall, definitely.
And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Random. Not your prototypical leadoff
Definitely.
guy. Gets on base, yes, but also some power.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something
Contact
being hit
swing,
to
let's
the
give
right
that a
side
try.
into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Slider squirts away. Both runners move up on the wild pitch, and the double play is no longer in order.
Well, Boog, it's already been a tough start to this
It's
inning
me
as
again.
it is.
Why you got
That
2
foul
accounts,
pitch is gonna
JT?
make things even tougher. 2 men into scoring position now, still with nobody out. So this really becomes a strikeout situation on the mound.
Hey, get a good one. Get a good piece on it, huh? Let's go.
Right-handed reliever.
Bosh.
And that's a base hit. 1 runs in. Motter to second. He pulls into second as they take the lead. 2 runs come in.
Let's go.
Got a good pitch to drive, stayed short with his bat path to the ball and caught it out front, and he stayed long in his follow-through. And that's how you split the gap, and that's pretty much a double every time.
Think Nick with the big boy double. Yes, sir. Welcome, Nick. Let's go indeed.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit is probably going to be a big run, so you really have to...
Hang on. This is what I'm saying. This is what I'm thinking, Jay. So I've actually completed all the steps on Twitch to become affiliate. So this is... I'm actually going to apply for it. And once it's all set up, I need everyone to go over and give me their Twitch Primes. Their Twitch Prime subs. It's a free way to support the channel. You haven't got to pay anything. Just subscribe with your Twitch Prime sub. I'm sure most of you've got Prime, haven't you? A lot of you got Prime. Count me in for 3. So give me 3 Prime subs. That's nuts. Don't you have to have like Amazon Prime? Surely you've got 3 of them. Damn it! I have to go back to my OG account. I've not applied for affiliate yet, but yeah, I completed all the steps. I need to get it sorted out, and I'm hoping a lot more people would move over from YouTube to Twitch to support, which would be really nice.
Execute on the mound.
And a 4-pitch walk.
Maybe a little loss of focus on the mound right there. Pretty much gifted him first base with a quick free pass.
Next for Colorado, Ryan McMahon, 1 for 2.
Oh, reselling. Okay, cool. Got it.
And a swing and a miss. And 1 gone.
Well, he didn't get the call on the mound the pitch before.
Once that happens, you got my Prime waiting for you. Appreciate it, JT. Thank you.
Found a way to come back with another good pitch to get him to swing and miss.
First and second, 1 out. Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. Here's a 1-2. In the air, left field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's 2 down.
Good pitch. He just kind of had
It's
him
down
out
YouTube.
front on that pitch.
Yeah, the problem is once I get Twitch affiliate, I'm not allowed
Next in for the
to
Rockies, Sean Bouchard.
stream simultaneously to YouTube and Twitch. It's one or the other.
Second,
So I'd have to split the streams each week. Maybe one for Twitch, one for YouTube. But we'll cross that bridge when we come to it anyway.
and a swing and a
It's in the
miss.
Twitch terms of service when you're an affiliate.
Damage control right there. But 2 runs for him and they jump ahead.
Yeah, I can get memberships, Jay, once we get to 30k, I think. But that means the viewers have to pay something. Like on Twitch, your Twitch Prime sub is free, isn't it?
Flips over. Here's the Rockies leadoff hitter, Nick Random. You talk about the power and the speed together.
Yeah.
We knew he was going to be a stud. Just
Pretty sure that's
coming
false.
up,
Only partners
making
simultaneous
his way
stream.
through the minor leagues and quickly at this level.
It's not false,
player.
Elks.
To third.
I looked into it.
Toss to LeMahieu. And there's 2 away.
The first baseman, number 2, Connor.
If you want to look it up, Elks, and like just double check it for
1
me.
gone, runner at
But
first.
I'm pretty
Here's
sure
Jose Trevino.
you can't simultaneously stream to YouTube. Twitch has to have 24-hour exclusivity. So that means you can't stream for 24 hours on YouTube after streaming on Twitch. Something like that.
Bounce to the right side. McMahon. Fired to second. Throw is low
Oh.
and he can't pick it.
Seems like a dumb rule. I get the benefit of Twitch, but it puts a squeeze on the creators, making them choose one or the other. Yeah, that's it, Nick. That's true. But obviously, if you're a company like Twitch, YouTube is your biggest competitor when it comes to streaming. So I kind of get that. You're allowed to stream simultaneously to TikTok, Facebook, I believe, just not YouTube. All my favourite streamers moved from Twitch to YouTube last year, so I've been dying to give my Prime to somebody. You can give it to me, but I mean, we'll see how YouTube goes. I just thought it was a good way for people to support the channel for free. Twitch is a way better streaming platform. Yeah, Twitch is much better for streaming. There's so much more you can do on there, definitely. But like I said, we'll see what happens. We will see what happens. Even if we do go. That's wild. DN Live coming to TikTok. No, not quite, Nick. Not quite. But yeah. Worst case scenario, it'll be a stream a week for Twitch and a stream a week for YouTube. But whatever happens, whatever goes on Twitch will still get uploaded to the YouTube gaming channel anyway. But again, not sure if what's going to happen yet. But we're just thinking up some ideas in our head. That's all.
Nick Random.
Let's go.
Hit double or better. Let's try that one. We've not had a homer tonight yet.
And a foul ball. Efros, in his second season, he features a slider, a sinker, a changeup, and he works in a four-seamer. The 0-1.
Ah. Rubbish. Homer incoming. Let's hope so, Tegan. It's not looking good at the moment.
One down, base is empty. The punch out there, and now 2 gone.
Well, big power guy right there.
You like directional hitting on PCR? I don't even know. I think I like the PCR, to be honest.
Stepping in now for the Yankees.
Can't wait your TikTok dances.
Just 1 strike away. Out to short, random. Throw to first.
Ball game. Beat the Yankees
Rockies
again.
win the last 2 to take the 3-game series.
Well, the goal when you go on the road is
Beat the Yankees over 3 games. Let's go. 3 for 5. Double and 2 RBIs. That is not a bad game, is it?
Let's go into the next place and let's take that series again.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.
D'Amelio. Good game. Let's rip some CSGO packs. 2 out of 3 at Yankee Stadium. The Bronx Bombers have fell off. Yeah, they have. All-star Nick Random. Yes, sir. I will track delivery once I come. You versus Damo Madden has to be on YouTube and it should be for the Super Bowl. That'll be fun, that'll be fun.
We know a variety of things can contribute to a player's success at any level of
Who
baseball.
are next?
But what about channeling emotions? We've got mental performance coach Kellen Lee with us. Kellen, how do you help a player channel their emotions to be
Right, let's
more
do some
effective
box
on the field?
jumping.
Yeah, this is where mental performance coaching becomes really fun, where you ask a player, in that particular situation, what specific emotion would you ideally want to feel to make sure that you're in that zone to compete at your best? And whether that's confidence or calm or excited, no matter what that emotion is, we can get our body and energize ourselves to feel the ideal emotion, to be in that ideal emotional and physical state to compete at your best.
Damo's favourite NFL team? Chiefs. Too slow on that one. Damo 1, Chiefs, 2 Lions. Private random, reporting for duty. I love that. One of my favourite YouTubers at Packers training camp. Oh wow. Yeah, see, you guys need to get us there. Keep sharing the channel. Make it blow up. Then we can come over. Don't forget you can change your number at any time. Yeah, I know. Maybe I'll do that. Champions.
Live from beautiful Coors Field here in Denver, Colorado. Baseball coming up on this Memorial Day. It's the Philadelphia Phillies going up against the Colorado Rockies. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Well, this is one of the most picturesque settings there is in the entire sport.
You've got the trees out in center field. You've got the waterfall. You've got just tremendous backdrop of the mountains. But one thing about this ballpark is it plays fast. So you got to be ready defensively, and you also have to keep the ball down, set your sights just a little bit lower because of the altitude and elevation. Pitches don't break as well.
First pitch coming your way next. Just about set to go. And on the hill in this one, number 50. And Chris, he's hoping for some better fortune moving forward.
Well, I'm looking to see if he can increase the amount of swings and misses and perhaps get more strikeouts, because hitters are batting over 300 against him, and that means guys are getting the barrel to the ball. Exit velocity's got to be pretty good when you have that kind of batting average, so he's going to have to find a way to do something different in this one.
2-2-2.
Everything came together for him. I could watch base hits like that.
So first and second with one man going.
Turn a double play.
JT Realmuto will hit next. Known for his rocket arm behind the plate. To short, could be two. Rando toss to second, and that's two.
Very, very nice.
A run on 2 hits, and they leave one. Bottom half of inning number 1 coming up. It's the Phillies 1 and the Rockies coming up. 1 down, runner at first. Nick Brandon digging in for the Rockies. One of the stars in the win yesterday, as he had 3 hits.
Who have you all got winning the Super Bowl this year? Who is your pick? Who are your picks for the Super Bowl this year?
Foul ball there. And the righty deals. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Brad Brown
stands at first with 1 out.
Oh, what an awful at bat.
And there are 2 down.
Well, big
Awful.
power guy there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard.
Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Good feed, that's 1. Their second double play already. This one ends the second inning.
They made it look easy, but it
Chiefs,
started
Eagles.
with a nice feed to the second baseman from the shortstop. Perfect turn, and they're out of this jam.
2 outs, runner on first. And now for the Phillies, Kyle Schwarber. 0 for 1, he struck out swinging last time.
Kyle Schwarber.
0-2 now. Hit hard on the ground to short. The throw to first. Schwarber out on the play. And that's the 3rd out. Phillies strand 1. They lead it 1-0. Nick Rando digging in for the Rockies. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Next pitch misses inside, and now 2-0.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him up a little bit. So he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Tronald, welcome. I'm good. How are you?
2 outs.
That's tough. Should be 3-1. Should be 3-1. Hey, there we go.
Gets through. Around third. He scores. And the
I'll
Rockies
take that.
tied up. It's 1-1.
Comes through with the RBI. Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a pole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball there.
Ryan McMahon steps to the plate.
Second baseman,
Tied up here in the early going. Pickoff move to first. Random.
Tronald, how's your day been anyway? Still nice and hot down there, is it?
Another throw over. And he's back again. Back to first. And once again, he's back in safely.
Chiefs. Yeah, Chiefs have got a great shout.
Leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Back to the mound. Turner.
Ah, leave me alone.
And that will end the inning. 1 run, a pair of hits, no error. First and second.
YouTubers, all 30 NFL stadiums raising money for St. Jude. Doing damage to check them out. That's pretty cool.
On the ground, a second, might be 2. There's 1. Throw to first, but he beat it.
Been better dude with the rains it pours, which Texas none of, by the way. 108 degrees right now in Austin. Wow. Yeah, stay safe down there, man. Yeah, that's horrible.
Top 6. Now here is Reese Hoskins.
Picking Chiefs is like picking Man City. Yeah, I asked who people thought were going to win. I mean, if they think Chiefs is going to win, then they can't really do much about that. They've got a great chance, to be fair. Yeah, Chiefs got a great chance. But I'd like to see the Bills get there. That would be nice.
Kicks and fires. On the ground. Random. Whips it to first.
Nice.
And that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th.
The third baseman, number 24.
Lions are second best NFC team.
Nick
Fair
Randall
enough, Tyler.
digging in for the Rockies.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run.
This is so close to Hall of Fame difficulty.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Now these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that gap, but you know, at the very least, if you could find a way to manufacture that run from first, it feels like it's really important to getting back into this ball.
Ah, should have gone for that.
Offering is in for a strike.
You have to jump for a table to prove you're a Bills Mafia. Yeah, I can't wait to go for a table.
Good eye right there. Bouchard gets his lead at first. Nobody out. Lifted in the air, right center field.
Oh, leave me alone, man.
Here puts it away for the out. And there's 1 down.
Now back, second baseman.
And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. 1 for 3. And the pitch. Popped up left side. Random under it. Makes the catch.
Step from
And
the
that
level and
is
fell
the
down the
inning.
patio of stairs, fractured ribs and
One left
nose,
for
some clues to the cat.
and the score
Oh wow,
stays
yeah.
3-1.
You're not having much luck, Tronald, are you? That is a series of very unfortunate events. But yeah, I hope you get well soon, man. That's
And now
horrible.
the shortstop, Nick Random.
It's been such a good hitter with runners in scoring.
The difference
position.
between Tua
Some
and no
guys just
Tua is
take it to
crazy.
another level.
Dylan
For him
Waddle,
right now
yeah,
at the plate,
man.
it's like
Miami going to be
everyone
good.
else is in
I think
so
Miami
much
going to be good this year.
He's in full speed.
Oh, we got an intentional walk. Let's go. They are scared.
Gets the intentional walk here, and now will force at any base with 2 gone.
They are scared of Nick Random.
So first and second with 2 outs. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Ryan McMahon.
Yeah, that Tua, Waddle and Hill offense is going to be crazy. Looking forward to seeing that.
And that's ball 4.
No, that sets up a really big at bat in this game. These are the moments where everyone in the stadium is really locked in.
Here's Chris Bryant now.
Bases loaded. Come on, put this in the stands.
And here it comes. That is ball 4.
Wow.
And that'll bring home a run.
Walked in a run.
Obviously, we're in a pretty good
Lovely.
spot to take the lead right there with the bases loaded.
Lovely.
And I'll say that was a good, patient at bat to draw the walk. And you know what? Still counts as an RBI.
2 outs, bases full. Next for the Rockies is the DH, Zach Veen. The flip to the pitcher covering. That ends the inning as they squander a chance to pick up some insurance.
It's a shame it couldn't have been a better.
Brendan Rodgers.
Couldn't roll up the score.
Stands in for the Phillies. He's 0 for 1.
All right. Brendan Rodgers.
One down, Phillies down a run. Roll to short, could be 2. Glove flip for 1,
Woo.
and that's 2.
Let's go.
2 runs on 2 hits, no errors, and
Turning double
left.
plays in my sleep.
Half of inning number 8 straight ahead. Now, Nick Random.
Until someone stops Mahomes, he's the guy. He's absolutely the guy. Yeah. Yeah, definitely.
Pitch misses inside, and it's 1-0. Alvarado, a 6'2 southpaw, 28 years old, and he was born in Venezuela. One down, base is empty. And it's fouled away.
Who's JT arguing with in Discord? Oh, that sounded good.
And that should be extra bases. Takes the turn. He's digging for second.
I'll take the double, but I thought that was going.
And his second hit.
That's how you respond. Leadoff man comes up, gets into scoring position. Now, there are several ways that they can get this run across.
And at second with 1 away, Ryan McMahon.
So close, I
digging in for the
know.
Rockies.
Nice at bat. Thank you, Nick. Thank you, thank you,
Runner at
thank
second here, 1
you.
gone.
Sounded good off the bat. Sounded so good off the bat.
Bunted back towards the mound. In plenty of time to first, and that's an out on the sacrifice.
Sacrifice bunt.
Chris Bryant gets a chance to hit here. And this is very likely the last chance he gets to keep his hitting streak alive. Tying run at the plate. Popped up. And he's got it. Ball game. And
That's
the
a shame.
Phillies take game 1 of
That's
the
weird
series
time to
on
sack
the
bunt.
road.
Yeah.
All game, these guys had to battle with that 10th man. Those fans making a lot of noise, but they took the lead in the 9th inning, quieted things
You don't want to
down.
know. It's about to
Get those final
turn those
three
into a
outs in the
6-1
bottom
beat.
half as
Oh,
well.
yeah, I just saw the context,
Well-executed
JT.
ball game.
Doesn't sound great, to be honest. 2 for 4, 2 doubles. Oh, sorry, a double and an RBI. Good game, good game. How's your week off been? It's been good. Like, it's been busy. We've been taking advantage of me being off and been doing some day recording. So, like today, Damo came down early. He brought me a McDonald's breakfast down actually, which was really nice of him. And we recorded back to back. We did Quarterback episode 3 for Patreon, and we did Last Dance episode 3 for Patreon as well. And then we did about 7 YouTube videos because we had to re-record. We had to replace like 3 of our videos because we had 3 get blocked in the space of like 8 days. So yeah, been busy getting ahead with the YouTube and Patreon stuff, and also been sorting my house out. My partner moved in on Tuesday, so that was cool. We had a nice day together Tuesday. Yeah, just it's been a busy one, but it's been nice. It's nice not having to go to work. Although YouTube is definitely work. But yeah, thanks for asking. What did you get from Mickey D's? No, do you know what, Nick? When I was in New York in May, my partner came over, and she absolutely loved the McGriddle. But we don't have it over here. So I had a sausage and egg McMuffin meal with a hash brown and a latte. But no, we don't get the McGriddle over here, which is annoying.
Of the Rocky Mountains in Denver, Colorado. Tuesday baseball on the show. It's the Philadelphia
Go for a
Phillies
McGriddle.
going up against the
I've never had a
Colorado
McGriddle in my
Rockies.
life. They're good, they are
All
good.
right, we'll be back to
And
get
my partner
this one
absolutely loved
started
them.
after this.
Damn, that's tragic. I know, right? But we're hoping to come over again next year for a holiday, so we can have all the McGriddles ever.
About to get started here. And towing the slab for Colorado in this one.
Oh, I'm hitting Hall of Fame.
And Chris, he's a guy that
Hall
gets
of Fame
better
difficulty.
when things get tough.
Well, he tried to make it through the 5th inning last
That's not very
time
Hall
out,
of Fame of me, but you know.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning. 1, 2, 3 go the Rockies. Scoreless after 1. Runner at first with 2 away. And now Nick Randall. He's over 1.
Hall of Shame.
On the mound,
Taking
he's
less of
got
that,
to
mate.
remember his
Less of
offense
that,
can
alright.
score a lot. So if he can hit the reset button from here going forward,
Another
there's
US
still a
thing,
chance that this
Nick.
club can win
We
this
don't
ball
get the
game.
biscuits over here.
And first off,
I wish they did.
fouled off.
I do love a biscuit.
The pitch.
Oh, that sounded good.
Lined out towards center.
Oh,
And he makes the catch. And the inning is over. But 9 batters hit in the inning. 5 come around to score.
there'll be eggs and
Plate
cookies on the
full.
outside.
It's the Rockies 5
Yeah.
and the Phillies nothing.
Yeah. Now over here, cookies are cookies. We do have cookies, but we also have biscuits, but they're not like your biscuits.
Nick Randall.
Ba-ba-ba-ba.
Ground
Ah.
ball left side.
Put
And
it foul.
that's just foul.
Just foul. Oh, that's good.
And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Marsh going back.
Oh
on
my
this
word.
one, makes the catch up against the wall.
Man, I love
That is the most confident I've been
He knew he had to
that
get
that
back
was
to the
going,
track right
and it
away.
didn't even go.
Back on the infield, got to the spot, turned
So you're going to sim some games today? Yeah, I can sim some games. That's
Here's Alex
a
Verdugo.
good shout.
Verdugo
Rob twice in a row.
measures 6
Honestly,
feet
Nick,
even,
it's killing me.
27 years old, and they
How did that
traded
not
for
get out?
him
I do not
earlier
know,
this year.
BMR.
Hard hit left side. Zips it across.
Warning track power. Yeah, I know. I'm getting to the warning track. That's it. Death with a bat flipped on. Honestly. Yeah.
It's the Rockies 5 and the Phillies nothing.
I was ready to bat flip. Bautista style.
So 2 down and digging in for Philadelphia.
I didn't go out because he forgot to bat flip. Yeah, that's true.
Behind the plate. Bounce to the left side.
Oh, that
Lays
stop.
out, but he can't squeeze it. And he'll be safe at first.
Da-da-da-da.
2 outs, runner at first. Nick Randall digging in for the Rockies.
almost drove one out of here last time up. Flied out to the warning track.
That's gone.
Fly ball pretty well struck right field. That's back there.
Oh.
That's down. One hops off the wall.
Oh, I'll take a double. I'll take a double. How do you feel about Kane's Munich? Well, he's got to do what's right for him. I do think he had the chance of breaking the all-time Premier League goal scoring record, which I think is probably more prestigious than winning the Bundesliga with Bayern Munich, because with them it's almost an expectation that they win it. Like, yeah, I would have liked to see him stay in the Premier League, but if he wants a new challenge, then Interscore. Yeah, he wants a new challenge, so fair enough. He did lose his first chance of winning the trophy, but they're definitely going to win 1 or 2 at least, so they'll be fine. Could have maybe gone 3 there with the other runner going home. Yeah, I didn't think, Nick. Great Marino did today, thank you very much. Kane has never won a trophy. I know he hasn't, but he will do. They've got to win Champions League now. I don't think they'll win Champions League. They'll win Bundesliga and probably the their domestic cup.
And now the lefty swinging a bouncer. Randall. Whips it to first on the run. And that'll
Nice.
do it.
Definitely Pokal, that's it, yeah.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward.
He wants to know what winning trophies feels like. Yeah, he definitely does,
9-4
JT.
our final score. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying
What a game. Double one RBI. 9-4. We'll get this series done and then I'll sim some games. I feel like I've hit some form now.
So almost ready to get underway. And on the mound now, Kyle Freeland. What do we have on him?
He's had his ups and downs in his
Oh, this
career,
guy's going out
as his
nice and
ERA
quick.
is just over 4, but this is a guy that's not afraid. He's going to take the ball. He's going to go out there and give it his best.
Swing and a ground ball out to short. Over to first.
Too easy.
And they get Turner for
Messi
the
had
out.
another nasty
And
goal,
that
so
will
something
end the
crazy
inning.
like
Down
9 goals and
quickly
6
go
or
the
something.
Phillies.
Yeah, something like that,
The
Nick. He's
Rockies coming up.
he's
They've
definitely
got no
flying in the
score.
MLS.
Major League Baseball is on the show. 2 outs.
My team has 2 in
Next for
30 years.
Colorado, Nick Random.
Yeah,
3
but
for 8 in the series.
now the Jets have got him.
Obviously a guy who makes good contact.
What do you feel about that,
hits for
Tegan?
average. But one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. And the pitch is outside, ball 1. They're so reliant on the matchups nowadays, Chris, and it's huge when you don't have to sit a guy or platoon him.
When you can hit,
too
both
late.
sides in terms of pitcher's arms, you're a guy that it's hard to take.
Yeah, he
out
was
of the
very
lineup,
close,
and I think
JT.
it's very
Close to going to Man
important today
City.
when everything is under the microscope.
Swing and a ball popped
Nah,
up.
that's
Turner
bad, that's
should have
bad.
it. And puts the squeeze on that, and that'll do it. Nothing doing for the Rockies. We played an inning, no score. Now it's Brendan Rodgers. Worked a walk at his first trip to the plate.
Alright, bases loaded. Don't do anything silly.
Here's a rip to
Hey!
short, but he's there for the 3rd out. Phillies leave him loaded, but they still lead it 1-0.
Way more downtime in this game than FIFA. Yeah, there is. I like FIFA though because I'm very good at it. So, yeah. This one I've hit some form now, so I'm enjoying it again.
Back here at Coors Field, stepping in, Nick Random.
Not shortstop. Nick Random.
Right, let's try and put one in the trees.
And ball 1. 2021 was Wheeler's year, an all-star as we mentioned, but he also led the National League in innings, in strikeouts,
That was silly.
and as
That was
well
silly.
in WAR.
Big time jam right there. I hate it as a hitter, but standing in center field, you can't help but chuckle a little bit.
Oh, stop swinging it. Nothing.
1-2 now. Stays alive.
Don't swing at that crap. I'm trying, BMR. I'm trying.
Here comes a pitch. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again.
I'll just foul it all off. Don't worry about it. Sad, but it's time and similarities between Aaron Rodgers and Jordan Love. It's crazy. Both sat behind the Hall of Fame quarterback 3 years. He gets traded to the Jets. Yeah. Yeah, Rodgers, I think you'll miss him. What we've seen of him anyway, he looks a very good player. Obviously, he's aging now, isn't he?
Just off the outside part of the plate.
It's a good take.
Do-do-do-do.
Swing and a ball popped up. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 down.
I'm excited for Jordan Love. He went to Utah State and I'm from Utah, so I'm really excited. Oh, that's pretty cool.
Runner on at first with 1 gone. Trey Turner
Right,
stands in
Turner's
for the
double play.
Phillies. 1 for 2. The 1-2. On the ground is short, could be 2.
Oh, no!
Lead runner touches second, headed for 3rd. And he's going to make it up to second base as that's a 2-base error.
Man, that was fully on me. That was, wow.
Starts with getting 1, and even though these
That
guys
is so
work on these
poor.
plays during batting practice over and over again. Sometimes at game speed, you can still mess it up. Could have been
Don't
2
roast
outs.
me in the
Instead,
chat.
they get nothing.
Nah, you can roast me if you want. That was
Pedro
terrible.
Moda stands in for the Phillies.
I sold the second baseman
Finley,
down the river.
33 years old, a former first-round pick back in 2017.
Wow, I'm still not over that.
0-1
That
down.
was horrendous.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. Random, moving under this one, and puts the squeeze on that one.
Major L,
And it's
yeah.
2 down.
LL. Face palm.
The batter, the left fielder.
Yes, that
One
was.
out, nobody on. And now here is Nick Random. Random, just 19 years old, and he's a native of Great Britain.
Boss battle. Hit a single or better. Yeah, let's go.
First offering misses badly for ball 1.
Awkward time in the dugout. Honestly, I can't even look at the dugout. Ah,
Fouled off. He was late.
L random. Good take. Thank you. Thank you.
That one inside, and that's ball 2.
Well, he's so great about hitting the ball the other way. He gets those arms extended. So right there, just trying to straighten him out a little bit so he doesn't have as much outside plate coverage.
Righty to the plate.
Ah, he
Swings
got
through
me
it for the
there.
K.
No,
Slider
BMI.
down
Should
for
have been.
strike 3.
Such a challenge when a
He
guy's
caught
got
me
great
swinging there.
Back here at the ballpark at the plate. Reese Hoskins.
Yeah, not good. Not good. You're killing me. Sorry, guys.
On the ground to short, Random. Throws to first. First out in the top of the 8th.
Do-do-do-do-do.
The third baseman, Alec.
Back here in Denver, here's the shortstop at the plate. Nick Random.
Nick Random.
Well, just about to hit that century mark, 100 pitches for this game.
Hit a single or better. Let's have a look at that one.
The wide to kick the pitch. That's a strike.
Ah,
It really looks like these
that was a bad
hitters have
take.
been in between with their
I'm judging
timing
as if I
today.
wouldn't do the
Good
same thing
fastball,
myself.
excellent slider,
Yeah, I bet.
but they've not been able to commit to
Oh,
high
my
velocity
word.
and stay there.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Strikeout there on just
See you later. BMI is actually obsessed with me taking a dump. It's getting weird now. Takes the meatball, swings at garbage. Nick's absolutely killing me. Average down 101 today, yeah. BMI loves his bathroom time. Just want you to be healthy. Thanks, man. I appreciate that.
3 pitches, and that's what a good power pitcher can do to you. If he's hitting his spots, filling up the strike zone, it has become increasingly difficult to throw a complete game shutout because of all of the offensive prowess that these hitters are showing around the league today. But he had total. Nice.
What an awful game.
An agent calls to check in with one of his clients.
Oh. Ah, okay. I'm requesting a trade.
Player expresses interest in going elsewhere.
We just cannot demand a trade for such a long time until you're a free agent eligible. I'm going to be looking for... no, can't get a trade. Can't get a trade. If I can finesse something, I will, but give me some time. Okay. So I've told him I want to move on. Oh, Cubbies.
A player is challenged to raise the bar defensively.
The phrase "well played"
Won the series over the
from
Cubs.
the
Nice.
advertising campaigns for MLB The Show has gone down in history with the fans of the game as one of the most beloved phrases associated with it. How often do you have...
A manager gooses his team about a lackluster area of performance.
So what date are we on? June. When's All-Star break? We're stuck in Colorado for 6 years. That record is ugly. Yeah, don't watch the record. It's fine. July, I thought it was.
A coach hopes to help his player get more out of his plate appearances.
Right, we'll get to July and then we'll play. Let's play Brewers.
Just about set. Today's starting pitcher, Austin Gomber. And Singy, it's unique these days, but he's more of a pitch to contact type of guy.
Yeah, Boogie doesn't rely too heavily on the strikeout. He knows he needs to miss barrels, get some soft contact, let the defense do work behind him. And I think a guy like that can keep a good tempo,
Being Tam
give
Tams.
hitters time to
Right.
adjust or think. They can move through a ball game, and you look up, they're in line for a quality start.
It's like a
See what
Milky
he's got
Bar.
in this one.
Nick
Not a
Randall
Milky Bar, like a
digging
Milky
in for
Way.
the Rockies. Homered in
I don't know if
the
you
ball
have
game
them over there.
yesterday afternoon. First pitch just misses.
He's probably not making the All-Star game, Jake.
Bernabel leads
Cheers,
off
Fitzgerald.
first with one away.
Appreciate the confidence, mate.
There's
But
a
no, you're
strike.
probably right.
1-1.
No, I'm not eating Maltesers. It was like a Milky Way. Google Milky Way.
Late swing fouled off. Hit on the ground might be
That's
two.
poor.
Terang to second, onto Tellez, and
Cool.
the double
Oh, you have
play
them.
ends the
Okay.
inning. So no runs, 2 hits.
It was kind of one of them. It was like a cheap
Second
version.
inning coming up here in Denver. It's the
Good though.
Brewers 1,
Give me a little sugar hit.
Rockies nothing. So digging in, Nick Randall. He
Right,
hit
we're
into
down
a double
one.
play his first time up. Out front, rip foul.
Three Musketeers. Yes, that's it. Three Musketeers
And
bar.
one. And that one cutting but missing down low.
Come on, let it fly right here. Let it fly.
Oh, what am I doing?
That looked like
What
a
am I
case
doing?
of deciding to swing no matter what. That pitch was
I love
way
Almond,
off. Nice
Jake.
job of the pitcher knowing that this hitter's looking for something up that he can drive, but he just expanded the zone to his
So then
advantage.
what's their version of the US Milky Way? UK Mars bar.
One down, base
No,
is
I'm not a
in.
fan of Mars bar, really.
That
Oh,
one,
wow.
95 to finish him off.
Just a mid-90s challenge fastball right there. Not much to it.
Nick Random now at the plate. First pitch, and he just misses. Random measures 6 feet 2 inches, just 19 years old, and he's driven in double-digit runs over his last 10 games. Next offering is fouled back. That's to third. Urias.
You should take a
That
shot.
ends the
It might
inning.
help you. Yeah, it might help.
Rockies are down quietly. They're down.
Fellow
1-0.
Twixers. Yeah, I like a Twix.
Base is empty, one away.
I like Reese's.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
Yeah, I do like Reese's as well. One of my favourites, actually.
On the ground, out to short. Gathers and throws to first. 2 away.
Well, nice job by the shortstop to field that on the backhand and gather himself, get his
Right,
feet
it's right, Nick.
underneath him. He had
Not a big
long
fan of
throw,
Reese's.
but he
Oh,
knew he
I
had plenty
love
of
peanut
time
butter
to
and
take that
chocolate.
extra step, secure the grip, and finish the throw.
It's good. It's good.
Joey Weimer up now for the Brewers.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Can't glove it cleanly.
How's he
Sends it
fumbling that
first
there?
as they
Idiot.
can't make the play.
Up next in the walk-off.
This is Bryce Terang. Yo, one. Out to short. Random. They get the force. That ends the frame. Bottom of the ninth coming up, and we'll see if he can complete the. And the batter will be the shortstop, Nick Random. That one drilled.
That sounded
left
good.
field, and it's off the wall. And that's a double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. This was a really nice swing. Didn't quite get enough behind it to get it out of here, but once it got over his head in left field, it was extra bases all the way. And you can feel this crowd waking up a bit here as the guys are starting to make some noise with their bats.
Here's Chris
That
Bryant.
sounded good off the bat. Love that.
The 0-2. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That one back. In one hops off the wall. Should be extra bases. He's in safely at second. And a run comes in to score.
Picks himself up an RBI. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Start of a new month is a great chance to hit the.
At least we ended the game well.
If you're coming in hot or cold, getting that win today is a great feeling to continue through the rest of the month.
This one finishes with a final of 7-4. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. And we'll be back with the first pitch right after this.
Nice base running. Thanks, Nick.
Number 50.
A really really good outing for him last time. Scattered 2 runs, was attacking hitters, getting ahead in the count. Great performance. We'll see if he can do it again in this one.
Okay, all set to go. Up now for Milwaukee, Bryce Terang. Bounced up the middle. Over to Joe. One out the top of the first.
Batting second, the left fielder, number 22.
Here's Luis Urias.
Hey, let's get a 2-ball here. Come on now.
Right. Double play coming up.
Double play ball to second.
Oh, what has he done?
To second, there's one.
Oh, he threw me off completely.
Well, they had the chance at turning 2 right there.
Yeah, that's annoying. How did you end up in the Rocky system? I just got I got drafted. Dyer. Got drafted to Rockies, and then I was playing in the minors. AA to AAA, and then to the majors.
Nick Randall.
Yeah, I didn't choose Rockies.
Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the first pitch misses for a ball.
That's on the second baseman, can't do much. Yeah, that's it, Nick. I'm not blaming myself for that one. Just completely threw me off. Ah, that's on me though.
No, they just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Ah, too early. You didn't swing on the first pitch. Nice. Thanks, Jay. Probably a bit sarcastic there.
Misses outside.
2-2.
2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Oh, right, I'm sorry. This is bad luck. Yeah, I know.
Battling here as he fouls it away.
Bit late.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
Oh.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the. Here's Rowdy.
Good swing though, way to protect. Thanks. At least you're not actually a fan like myself. Oh, okay. That's tough.
Line drive. Brings it in.
Hey.
They get a run on 2 hits, no errors, and a man left.
There's a wasp on my window. I couldn't tell if it was inside or outside. I was freaking out. Yeah, not good.
And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Randall. The wind of the pitch. In the air, left side. Yelich should have it. Drops into the glove. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there.
That's a shame.
Now the third baseman, Luis Urias. 1 for 2. Hard ground ball, base knock. They fired in quickly, so it's first and second with only 1 away.
That's back-to-back singles for him.
Nick Randall, the next to hit.
Come on. Let's drive his runners in.
First offering misses the mark.
Yeah, with that with GTA. Jay, I've been playing GTA since I could hold a controller. Yeah, I've played every GTA game.
And he deals.
I don't play much nowadays because I don't really play anything unless I'm on stream now. Apart from a bit of Rocket League, maybe every now and then. Favorite GTA? That's so hard.
This to center field. Makes a nice running catch.
You're gonna play 6 if it ever comes out. Yeah, I'll play 6 definitely. Yeah, yeah. My favorite one, I loved Vice City, just because of the whole setting, the whole Scarface-esque sort of setting and storyline. Loved it. But I think San Andreas is probably my favourite. Although the storyline to GTA 5 was incredible. I did love the way they did it. With like 3 protagonists, it was brilliant. But I think if I was forced to choose, it'll be San Andreas.
Kicks and deals. Strike
GTA hasn't been made since. I know. It's been riding the wave of GTA 5 online and making millions. So you can't really blame them.
popped up.
But yeah, it's time for GTA 6, definitely. I think it'll be out by 2025, or by the end of 2025. I think it'll be out. Vice City Remastered is good, but San Andreas had the best storyline. Yeah, I loved it. Yeah, I loved the setting and the storyline for San Andreas. It was very sort of like 90s hip hop esque. It reminded me of a lot of like NWA.
Now there might be two. Random. Flips it for one. Double play.
Yeah, I love the whole setting and the storyline to San Andreas.
No one left. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Brewers 9 and the Rockies 4.
I remember playing the first ever GTA on PS1, top-down bird's eye view style. And then they brought out GTA 2, and they had a spin-off called GTA London. Has anyone seen that? GTA London. You had to have, I think you had to have the Grand Theft Auto 2 disc, and then you loaded that, and then you had to load the GTA London disc, and yeah, basically it was set in London, obviously, but that was the old school top-down version. Before they released GTA 3, which was the first ever, like first-person mode. I've seen London on YouTube, yeah. Head of the OG GTA, but not the London version. That's cool. Yeah, just Google it. YouTube it. It's basically GTA 2, but just set in London with different car names and place names. It was pretty cool. I would love a 3D version set in London. That'd be cool. Like a really up-to-date version. But yeah, the OG GTA is crazy when they first came out.
Del VR, the runner at second with one away. Swing and a pop-up.
Ah, he's got that. That's kind of what jump-started the series, yeah.
Number 2.
I just remember the first ever, like, the first person one, GTA 3, and it just took off after that.
Here in the bottom of the 9th.
Nico Bellic.
Nick Random digging in for the Rockies.
Let's go bowling.
Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases.
Right, we could save the day here.
In there,
Not
it's
like that.
on 1.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Way inside, gets
Did he
out
hit
of
me
the
with
way.
that?
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
Ah,
Swing, went around, and the count
check
1-2.
swing. The commentator said check swing,
For a heart attack,
and it counted as a strike, so that's good.
The next
Yeah, I used to
one
listen to the hip hop stations as well, especially on GTA 4. GTA 4 on San Andreas. Ah, that's the game. That's the game over.
Del VR pulls it down, 2 down.
Oh, it's 2 out.
In a 1-run game as this one
wrap
ends
up.
10-9. A 1-run
Of all time,
extra-inning win for Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show. Thanks for stopping by. I'm John Shambi.
It's a hard one.
Talk to you soon.
I grew up, like the first rappers I started listening to in my teenage years was when like G Unit were massive. Island Boys, behave. Well, it was when G Unit were literally like they were running rap. That was a great time. Eminem, when I was in secondary school, or what you'd call high school, like 14, 15, I heard of Eminem. Been a fan ever since, but yeah. And then after I got into it, I sort of started going back and listening to sort of older stuff, like obviously Tupac, Biggie, and then even back further, Run DMC, NWA. Yeah, I was really into. I was really into American hip hop and rap. So you're a bit of an old head. Yeah, but I also like new stuff like G-Unit. That's like 2003 years old. I'm 37, JT. Yeah, G-Unit. That was a great time. Do you know a 90s rapper from the UK called The Streets? I know who The Streets are, yeah. I know, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I was a big fan of The Streets. Mike Skinner is a front man of The Streets. I've seen him live twice at like music festivals and stuff. But yeah, G-Unit, man, that time was elite. It was elite. And like, there weren't really many people into music like that from around where I was. So I was having to like, We Become Heroes. Yeah, it's an absolute classic, Jay. Yeah, it's a classic song. Their first album, Jay, Original Pirate Material, look that up. Absolutely brilliant album. Has It Come to This is an absolute banger on there as well. Yeah, Original Pirate Material, and another album of theirs called A Grand Don't Come for Free. Have a look at those two albums, they're great. OG British hip. Yeah, so I was wearing like G-Unit, because G-Unit did a deal with Reebok, and they released the G6 trainers, and I had those, and no one knew what they were. And like, I remember like I was buying the G-Unit mixtapes and stuff off eBay, and like getting them sent over and stuff, and no one knew like anything about them. So yeah, I kind of introduced my friends to that sort of thing. Did you have Fat Farm shoes? No, I know Fat Farm though. I used to have like Academics, Averex, like Sean John, which was like P Diddy's brand, and then you got obviously I was just wearing Air Force Ones constantly. I still do now. I still wear Air Force Ones now. They're just a classic shoe, aren't they? What else? G-Unit tracksuits, Echo clothing, that sort of thing. I was really I was very American hip hop inspired with my music, my clothing, back in the day. Yeah. So, but now, yeah. My favourite rapper now, I mean, Moon Boots. What on earth are Moon Boots? I'm trying to think of some other brands. Some other like hip hop brands. Fubu is proper old school, isn't it? What else? Napoleon Dynamite style Moon Boots. No, not for me. But yeah, so yeah, they're like shoes with trampolines on the bottom. No, I've not seen them. Timberlands, yeah, I had a pair of Timberlands as well, yeah. Lugs. Yeah, I could just sit here and talk about American music and culture and that. I love it. But yeah, my teens and my my whole life has been not inspired by it, but I've always been into American music. Baby Fat Farm. What's the other one? Bathing Ape. Trying to think of more brands from around that time. I used to love it. Old school Calvin Klein. Fubu. I never wore Fubu. It's just I remember it. My friend used to have a tracksuit, a Fubu tracksuit. Tommy Hilfiger. Used to wear a lot of basketball clothes. I had a Kobe jersey. I think I had like a Kevin Garnett jersey at one point. Yeah, I did. And I know they two are they're rivals, but I wasn't fans of the teams. I just like their stuff. But yeah, my music taste these days is just so vast. Like I like a lot of stuff, but Timberwolves or it was the Celtics.
And
It was
welcome
Celtics
in,
guy in that
everybody.
jersey.
Glad you're with us. We bring you Wednesday Night Baseball on the show. It's the Milwaukee Brewers going up against the Colorado Rockies. First pitch coming your way next.
But yeah, I love all that sort of thing.
So just about set. And on the mound today, Herman Marquez. And singing, we were talking earlier about how he's
Who's your
doing a
favourite
great
rappers these
job
days? Anyone who
navigating
likes
through
that
tough
sort of
spots.
music?
Yeah, and his whip tells you he's been pretty effective this year on the mound. I mean, opposing hitters having a hard time getting on base and then being able to really distract him and do damage in terms of getting around the base path. So, taking the mound, this is a guy you want out there if you're his teammate.
Eminem, yeah,
Expect him to be
Eminem's
good in this
timeless.
one.
Like, you can always go back to Eminem's older stuff, and it's just classic. Listen to a lot of JID. I've heard of JID. Jay, get out of here, mate. Bad
And
baby.
they won't get him, and he goes first to third on the error.
Oh, that was a great chance to turn two with the 6-4-3 right there, but the feed to second, maybe the most important part of starting that double play.
Jay, please.
Just
Why have I
didn't
heard
get
of
it right
JID?
there, and these guys work
JID.
on it a lot
JID.
during
I've definitely
batting
heard of
practice,
JID.
and that feed's not on point. Very difficult for the second baseman to make the turn.
So here's the cleanup hitter, Zach Veen. 2 for 7 in the series so far.
Yeah, I don't know why I've heard of him, but I definitely have.
On the ground, 2 ball. Feeds to
Ah,
second,
gone.
out there. On to Tellez,
No
and
homers.
the double play ends the inning.
Yeah, I
Second
like J.
inning
Cole.
coming up here in Denver. No score.
JID is a J. Cole cosign. Yeah, you can't go wrong with J. Cole. So I left for nothing. Oh, we had a good conversation about American music.
One down. And down
Not
the
quite American
shortstop,
music, but I am a big Drake fan.
0 for 1, he hit into
He's
a
part of the
fielder's choice
Dreamville
his
group.
first
Yeah, I've heard of Dreamville, yeah.
You talk about the power and the speed together.
Well, we knew he was going to be a stud just coming up, making his way through the minor leagues, and quickly at this level, an impact player.
This ball's chopped on the ground. Throw
Kendrick,
over to
yeah.
Tellez.
Kendrick's
And there's
just,
2
yeah.
away.
He's one of the greats. Yeah, you can't go wrong with Kendrick stuff.
Back here at Coors Field.
Definitely
Kyle
not.
Farmer up to the plate now. Marquez back to work. Out to short. Random. Tosses to first.
Jay probably just
That's
jams
the
to
first
like
out in the top of the 4th.
Well, he's doing a nice job
Bad
of keeping
Baby and
the
Ice
ball
Spice in his
out of the
bedroom.
air, lets the defense work behind him with another ground.
And now, Kyle Farmer. Right-hander kick steals. Hit weakly on the ground. He flips it to second in time. And that's 2.
Lizzo the Queen, actually. Love Lizzo. Used to be a huge Mac Miller guy. Yeah, man, that was a shame.
Back in the dugout.
That was a big shame. I think it's from 2003 old. I hope not Dire Pants, because,
Well, there's a reason why
yeah,
he's at the
I was
bottom
18 in
order,
2003.
struggling as of late, but a knock here would be a huge lift for him and for his team.
2-1 now. To first, maybe a 2-ball. Joe
Hey.
over to second, and that's all they'll get.
Logic's someone I never really got into, to be honest. Didn't he retire?
Now it's the second baseman, Rocky Del Villar.
Or have I made that up?
Bounce to the right. Downs. Tosses to first, and that'll do it. 3 runs for him here, and they move ahead.
Okay, we're about the same age then. We're back to the old time days. Yeah, I feel you there.
It's the
Yeah, he
Brewers
retired. He's
4,
super
and the
poetic.
Rockies 1.
20 years. Yeah, that's old.
1 out, base is empty. Nick Randall digging in for the Rockies. Out towards right center field. Weimer sizes this one up.
Ah.
Puts the squeeze on it. 2 down.
Let me have a look at my Spotify quickly, see what's going on.
Now, the designated hitter.
Nick Random getting ready to hit. Singing, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
I was listening to Thug's new album actually. Business is Business. I've been listening to that a bit recently.
I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
Matt Pop Smoke, yeah, Pop Smoke, he went too soon as well.
You want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter.
Cobain, what, Kurt
Go
Cobain?
ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
I'm not even concentrating
Here's
now.
an unscoring opportunity. You definitely got to push something across because it's not going to get any easier. You get to the ninth, you got a lockdown closer ready to come in.
Waves at the
I'm more of a
bender
rock
for the
guy.
strikeout.
That's fair enough. Yeah, so Young Thug's album been spinning
This is still a 4-run
recently.
ball game.
Yeah, I listened to a lot of Nirvana growing up as well. I lived with one of my friends for a while, one of my best friends from when I was younger, and he was a rock guy and I was very much a hip hop guy, and we used to like show each other different songs, and he introduced me to like Nirvana, Foo Fighters, who else, like Queens of the Stone Age, and then your pop punk like Blink-182, those sorts of bands. I've heard the Aerosmith Run DMC. I have listened to Utopia, yeah, Jay. I liked it. The first song I went to on it though was Meltdown. Meltdown is an absolute banger. Yeah, Travi and Drake, they just don't miss. Yeah, you can't not like the Chili Peppers. They're a legendary band. Telekinesis. I was hoping Meltdown was going to be another sicko mode. Oh, the one with Scissor and Future. Yeah. Yeah, I like that. Oh, wow, BMI. That's brilliant. I wasn't a huge fan of Utopia, to be honest, but I only really like a few Travis songs. Yeah, like Travis isn't for everyone. I think he does make very good albums. Astro World as well. I loved Astro World.
So, almost ready to get underway. And today's starter, Kyle Freeland. And for some reason, he's not quite as effective here in front of his home crowd, Chris.
Yeah, Boog, and the fans are well aware of that. For him, he's got to just not press and go out there and say, hey, I'm just treating this like any start. Home, on the road, it doesn't matter. My job is to focus on that catcher's mitt, attack hitters.
Listen to
through a ball game. So if he can find that kind of focus, doesn't matter where he's pitching because he has.
If you like clever rap with like a story as well, look up Dave. You might have heard of Dave, UK rapper, but he's probably the best rapper that's the UK has to offer currently. He's got 2 great albums out, but his wordplay is unbelievable. I used to be heavy on 21 Savage when he first came up. Yeah, 21, like a bit of 21. when Drake and 21 released Her Loss, I didn't turn that off for a long time. That was on rotation for a long time. Her Loss is such a good album. Deaf Heard of Dave. I got it. Yeah, give Dave a listen. It's +1 for Dave. I'm not a rap fan, but he comes out of some awesome. Yeah, honestly. Jace. Yeah, he's very, very good. Just when you thought you figured out a Dave bar, then there's actually another level to it, and that. And I just love listening and breaking down his lyrics and stuff. Yeah, he's incredible rapper.
He's clearly trying to work him away here. Both pitches off the plate. If you really want to put the ball in play, you're going to have to stay back and drive it to the opposite field.
2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. They say you win. Three-two now.
Full count.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Fouled it off.
The kick, the 3-2. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
I'll just keep hitting foul balls.
The pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
That could have been a walk.
The idea was right. Looking to locate that fastball up and in. He just missed his spot a little bit.
Next offering is fouled back. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the
Give me some cream by Wu-Tang Clan that we set. Yeah, Wu-Tang, blimey. That's a throwback as well.
But you gotta love this battle. Just wondering who's gonna blink first.
Wu-Tang went like they really blew up over here with when they released Gravel Pit.
Swing and a miss. And that's strikeout number
Gravel
1.
Pit is probably their most commercial song.
For the Rockies. They trail here.
That was yeah, Nick. That was pausable. To be fair, that was definitely pausable.
Stepping in, the slugging shortstop Nick Random struck out swinging his first time.
I'm just swinging at everything now. I'm too busy talking about music.
You know, he can move the ball around, add and subtract, get some weak contact at times. So you don't worry as much about him in this situation.
That ends the inning, so we take a break. 2 left for Colorado. It's 5-0.
I'm glad this isn't recorded or anything. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Jay-Z as well.
Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, number 15.
Future's album, I Never Liked You, that's been getting a play recently.
Next pitch is popped up. Random settles under this one. He's there. He's got it. And there's one down. Base is empty, 1 away. Luis Urias will hit next. He's 0 for 1. The wind of the pitch. On the ground to the left. Whips it across.
Whips it
Not
across.
a bang play, but he made it close.
Up next in the walk-off, the first baseman, Rowdy.
Kyle Farmer up to the plate now.
The designated hitter.
Farmer in his 7th season, 33 years old, and he's been on
Oh,
a good
God.
run at the plate, hitting
Getting
over
tired.
300 in his last 10 games. Righty delivers. Sizzling on its way through to the outfield. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out.
That's annoying.
And now Nick
Couldn't get
Random.
there. Couldn't get there.
And Boog, I'd say he's due.
First pitch, and that's in
that's
for a
rough.
strike.
With all these Rockies, he did bring up the quality of their bats and specifically their swings. Just 1 extra base hit for them, so they haven't exactly been hitting the ball gap to gap or out of the park. That makes it really difficult to generate runs.
pitch. Caught him looking for the K.
Yeah, that's a tough pitch to stay on.
Caught
You
me
don't want to
looking.
get beat inside, and as you see that pitch continue to run away from you, by the time it's in the catcher's mitt, you think it's a ball off the plate away.
And now it's Rowdy Tellez. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a slow roller. Random. Fires to first on the run. And that is that.
Got it.
First strand one. They're up 6-4.
Alright, head in the game, random. Let's reset it. I'm trying. I was enjoying that conversation.
Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th. Penn Murphy.
Gonna give it about 20 minutes more, I think, and then I'll have to head off because I'm very tired. Another day of recording tomorrow. Power swing for a hit.
And a pitch. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground to third.
Hey!
Fair ball.
We're at least one homer. Do you know, Nick, I've had at least one homer on every stream. So today could be the first time, you know. That's a great line drive, though. You wear a Nick Random jersey and spend 10 minutes later, you don't mean a random team with Nick on the back.
Here's Chris Bryant now. And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Ball 4.
Oh, you know this guy wants
Can't
to swing
break the
it,
streak.
but he's
Oh, I
showing some
know.
good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Zach Veen digging in for the Rockies. The 1-2. Runner breaks for third. Tap back up the middle. Throw over to Tellez. One gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Good fastball. Head on the
I'll take
hands,
third.
gets the swing a little defensive. Jammed him up right there.
And now it's Elias Diaz.
Don't be surprised. The ball on the ground to the corners. If they come home with the baseball instead of going to first base.
To the right side. And that one handled on the run.
We're in to
Sends it
score.
over first.
No,
And 2 away
he
as
was
they get a
out.
run across. Here's the center fielder, number 13. And a pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Reaching
Hey.
for it. Makes the catch. So a run on.
I wonder why JT had gone quiet on Twitch, but I can see he's arguing in Discord. That's not like him. Your players hit rough actually. It happens to. Ah, I'm on notice of demotion. That is rough.
They find weaknesses. You know, they're trying to win the games too, for crying out loud. And if you have a flaw, they will find it, and they
Someone got JT going. Shocker. Yeah, I mean, it's not that hard to get JT going.
because he's hurting us, and if we gotta send
All you have to do is give an opinion that differs from his, and he just goes off.
A manager exhorts his team regarding a deficient area of production.
I don't want to drop the difficulty. I haven't really been concentrating the last little while because we've been just chatting about music and stuff.
The start of the weekend is upon us. It's Friday evening baseball on the show. It's the Colorado Rockies taking on the Miami. All right, first pitch coming up. And on the hill,
JT, come on, man. You know we're joking. You know I'm joking. Come on. You must know by now.
Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Next to hit for the Rockies, Nick Random. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. This one chopped on the ground.
Oh, dang.
But foul. Bryant off of first with 2 away. Pitch misses, and it's a ball and a strike.
Oh, good take that one. Bottom of the zone.
And downstairs.
There was a bug that if you got sent down from AAA, you won't get sent back up. They'll have to patch it, so I just hate to see glitch get stuck in AAA. Yeah, that'd be annoying. Oh, I was going to leave that till the last second.
Count sometimes can be a little too aggressive, and a good pitcher will play off of that. He's got to get a better pitch
Nick,
to hit.
stop it.
The 2-2. Just missed.
Ooh,
3-2, 2 out.
that's a very good take, that
A
one.
lot of movement in the infield. Hitters got to stay focused on the pitch.
This to
Oh,
third.
such bad contact.
Chapman over to first in time. And that
Nice.
is that. So it's no runs, no hits, no errors, and a runner left. Now the Marlins will see what they can do. No score. Nick Random digging in for the Rockies. Grounded out his first time. Out in front and foul to the left side. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
People in the comments like I'm raging at the top of my lungs, and really I'm saying these words as I'm not chilling with the boys. Fair enough.
1 ball, 1 strike. Hey, let it fly. Let's go. Right here.
One down, base is empty. Fought off foul.
Get your pitch up there.
1-2 here.
Oh,
And
stop
down on
it.
strikes and 2 away now.
Well, big power guy right there and generating so much bat speed. It's hard to bring that.
All right, we go
Nick,
to
that's
the
low-key a
top
dig at
half
me,
of
isn't it?
inning number 6. Now it's the shortstop, Nick Random.
I'm getting battered by the
Pitch.
Marlins.
Out there to center.
It sounded good, but it was so
Chisholm
bad.
Under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Hello, Kai.
Here's Ramon Laureano.
Right, this has been an awful game, this one. We're going to write this one off. But first of all, we're going to get this guy out.
And he grounds one to the right side. Gets it to first, and Laureano is retired. And that ends the inning. Marlins leave one.
Alcantara has a nasty circle
8-0.
changeup. I didn't know Thiago played baseball, JT.
2 out, base is empty. Here comes Mike Yastrzemski to the plate. Out to short, Random.
Ooh.
Slings to first, gets him easily,
Nice.
ends the inning. All set for the start of the inning. And now the shortstop, Nick Random. The right-hander back to work. And that's downstairs and outside.
He's been so sharp today, even over 100 pitches thrown. His skipper is leaving him in there to finish the job.
Ah,
And the count
stop.
1-1. Miami's bullpen with some action. Stephen Oker
Dinger
up
incoming.
and loosening
I
in
hope
the
so.
pen. Givens, a right-hander, loosening up as well.
Oh,
Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
Well, baseball's coming out of his hand.
I'm struggling.
very well. He's been able to paint all 4 corners, but really good ride at the top of the zone. Hitters have to respect that. Very difficult pitch to hit.
Well played on that joke. Thanks, JT. Thank you very much.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside.
Wait for your pitch up there.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
Just foul.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Around first, heading for 2. And they almost caught him, but he's back in time.
But when you see that many pitches in an at-bat, your chances of succeeding go up. And right there, we see the result.
Sean Bouchard digging in for
Finally
the
got a hit.
Rockies. A strikeout and a
Way to
walk.
fight. Thank you.
Nobody out.
Thank
Runner
you very
first.
much, Nick.
Come on, baby. Hit your pitch.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Man, I really like the ability to bounce back right there after not getting a call he probably should have gotten. He didn't let it affect his focus, and he came back with another good pitch to get him swinging.
Runner on the go. This one popped up right side. Arise, settles under it and makes the catch. And
Cool.
a 2 down. Throw to first is in time, and that'll do it. The Marlins take
Right,
this one.
let's
and
have one more
go.
game.
It has become increasingly
That might have too
difficult
many.
to throw a complete game shutout
It's
because
crazy how
of
much
all
better you
the
are when you actually pay
offensive
attention.
prowess
Yeah, I know.
these hitters are showing around the league today, but he had
Looks like
total
US women
command
have seen sat their
this
coach.
game, and he
Ooh.
saw it all the way through to the end. Nice win.
Back here in Low Depot Park, top of the second. Here's the Rockies cleanup hitter, Nick Random. Bounce to third. On to first, and quickly one away in the second. Man at first, Jazz Chisholm Jr. The next up for the Marlins. 1 for 1, he tripled in his first trip. Arise gets his lead at first with nobody out. Swing and a ground ball out to short. Stops it on a slide. The throw. Safe at first as they can't make the play.
Poor throw.
Every double play turn starts with getting one, and even
Kenny,
though
we're gonna
he's
try.
worked on his plays during back
I wasn't able to
practice,
get tickets first time round.
sometimes
We're
it
gonna
needs
try and
to
get some on the secondary market though, but they're just so expensive.
Now it's Matt Chapman. The walk and a run scored his first time. Ground ball right side could be 2. Fires to second for 1. How about that double play?
How about that double play?
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't
4-6-3 double.
appreciate all of the finer details
Love a
and how these
DP.
guys execute.
So now it's the 4-hole hitter, Nick Random.
JT, in the UK we call that jumping before they're pushed. I don't know if you have that saying as well.
Wrapped foul. Oh, and 1 now.
Oh,
Swings through
stop
that
it.
one for strike 2.
Yeah, Kenny, that's what we would do.
Outstanding on
It'd
that
be so
high
good.
fastball. Really tough to hit.
That misses the zone. It's a ball and 2 strikes. The wind and the pitch. Off the mark there.
Never heard of
2-2.
it. Are you damn well? I'm going to start using it. Yeah, jumping before you push just means you left before your inevitable sacking.
Kicks and fires. This one high in the air to left center. Toppy in pursuit. Pulls it in on the run. That is the inning. Rockies are down quietly. They're on the short end of a 4-0
Right, I'm about to do the
score.
Space Grind Challenge Fortnite. Wish me luck. Good luck, Homely. Go to London for the first time for AEW. All in the Wembley. Any advice for transport and good pubs? I don't know London too well, to be fair. Like, not pubs wise, but yeah. I mean, the tube's pretty.
Here's your 1.
It's pretty easy to follow.
Out to short. Random. Uh-oh, throw goes to second.
See what happens when I don't concentrate.
So 2 on with 2 away. Luis Arias now at the plate.
Just getting teased with the big fly
He's got
balls,
a
yeah.
history of coming through in the big spots. I know I like to talk about, I'm not sure where their clutch
They wrote the residential letter, just signed it. Yeah, pretty much.
This guy always seems to deliver in those spots. Ground ball right side. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. 1 down. Nick Randall digging in for the Rockies.
All right, come on.
Talk about the right guy at the right spot. They really need a rally, and this guy is someone you can believe in to find a way to get on base.
1 down, base is empty. Up the middle. Toss to
Oh,
Snow.
so
And
annoying.
there's 2 away. Laureano comes up to hit. Now the 0-1. Ground ball right side could be 2. The flip to second.
Yeah, Jay, that's what JT was just talking about over on Twitch.
Looks like
With this win here today, you've won the first 2 games of this 3-game series.
Our 3-game series, so we might have to play one more.
You got to come back with a mindset
Just to finish the series, you know. You can't go out on without finishing the series.
about to get started here. Today's starting pitcher, Sixto Sanchez. Chris, what should we keep an eye on here with him?
Yeah, he was a tough luck loser last time out, dominating his opponent. Soft contact. They were able to score a couple
that's a
of
good
runs,
idea,
but
Jay.
outside of that, everything was sharp. You hope that he gets a better result this time out. Reward the guy for his hard work.
That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Hey, doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Now this is the zone, and it's 2-1.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't have to challenge him. If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
Ground ball left
Oh,
side.
so poor.
They get the force. That's the 3rd out. The Rockies strand 1, and now the Marlins will have a crack at things. Raimel Tapia up to hit. 0 for 6 in the series so far. In the infield.
He's got it, he's got it.
And a couple of quick outs.
Man, he just couldn't lay off right there. Those high fastballs, they just look really
The motion
good
incoming.
because they're high level, but they're just about
Stop it, Nick.
So 1 out, nobody on. Now it's the Marlins catcher, Mike Zunino. 1 down, base is empty. Out to short. Over to Joe. And Zunino is set down.
Nice.
Fell off to a great start. He's really cruising out there on the mound. He's got
So 2 aboard and 2 out, scoreless game. Nick Randall digging in for the Rockies. He's 0 for 1. Swing and a miss.
After the loss yesterday afternoon where they really didn't ever get things going on offense, I think this is an important opportunity right here to pick up an early run.
My word, he's put him in exactly the same place.
Montgomery, the runner at 3rd. Bryant on at first with 2 down. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
I don't know if I will show you up. This has been not a great start.
And here it comes.
2 walks in the inning already, and he just doesn't seem comfortable out there. Like he can find the right mechanics and then repeat them.
And now it's filled up.
0-2 to
Nice
3-2.
changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
Sean Bouchard up next for the Rockies. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And that is that. The runs a hit. 2
Another check swing that's called a
move on
strike.
to the bottom of inning number 3. We're tied.
Sorry, got to go back to Discord to strongly disagree with someone. Cool job, JT. Enjoy yourself.
So the batting order turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. He popped out his first time.
I think it's time for bed. You're telling me, Jay, I'm knackered.
And a pitch.
Yeah, it's time for bed. Absolutely.
They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out.
He went up there and got it. With 2 strikes, I'm not going to leave this in the umpire's hands. I'm going to be aggressive. It was in a...
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa up to the plate. And now the lefty. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. And that's 2. So they pick up a...
I definitely got it all pretty much nailed in the field.
Strikeout and a walk. The 1-2. Swing and a pop-up. Random. Under it. He's got it. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Marlins.
3rd out of the inning. Right, come on, let's do something before bed.
First pitch, not close. Random, just 19 years old. He joined the team as a free agent. And there's a strike.
It really looks like
such a bad swing.
In between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's no one there to knock it down.
Checks over to first. Back safely.
I always remember watching Johan Santana pitch. And when
So,
he was in his
Jay, I think school is in the UK is back around the first week of September, I believe.
Not saying that's the reason for this walk, but this is the
That's
point
simply
in the
not
game
correct.
when
No,
every
it's not
sign of
correct,
wavery
Nick.
starts to get everyone's attention.
Absolute liars.
High fly ball out into left center field. Tapia pulls that one down.
I was 2 outs, isn't it? I should have just ran anyway.
7, 8, 9, 2 up in the home half of the inning. It's the Marlins 4 and the Rockies. So 2 away with nobody on. Avisail Garcia up to the plate. And it finds its way through for a hit. And that extends the inning.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him.
Man at first with 1 gone. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Jazz Chisholm Jr.
Cool.
1
Someone
for
play
3.
it.
And the right-hander deals. Rolled to short, could be 2. 1 at second. And it's a double play to end the inning.
Nice.
1 hit in the inning, but nothing more than that. We look ahead to inning number 8. It's the Marlins 4. And
I heard something about that, Jay. Doesn't sound great, does it? Hopefully there's no...
Now for Colorado, Nick Brandon.
Obviously, hopefully it's not true, but yeah, it's mad.
Not wanting anything over their heads.
If you're trying to keep the line moving, this is the guy you want at the plate. Such a good hitter. Can also flash some power.
That one's in there, 0-1.
What a pitch that was, my word.
Some really good at bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. One thing is they haven't been fooled all that much. 6 of their hits have come off on-speed pitches, and that success against off-speed pitches tells me they're doing a great job of seeing the ball deep, letting the ball travel, and then just trying to use the whole field.
Swing and a miss, struck him out, and 1 out now. Runner at first with 2 away. And now it's Max Muncy. Left-hand batter waits. Here's a tapper toward short. Flips it behind his back.
Behind the back. Stop it.
3rd out.
Well, a really nice 3-game home series sweep. They came out and, you know, from the first game of this series, really had with the big hit.
Yeah, that'd be mad, Jay. Obviously, we don't know what's going to happen yet, but yeah, it's not sounding good. Right, I'm going to call it there tonight because I need to go to bed. And it's now midnight. Got to be up early. Got a busy day. But as always, appreciate you stopping by. Well, if it's actually a 14-year-old, then that's exactly where he should be. Oh, absolutely. If that's true, then yeah. 100% that's where he should be. Without a doubt. Tegan, thank you very much. Always supporting. Always coming through. Appreciate it. Hopefully we'll have a... Next stream we'll better performances. Better performances. Thanks, Nick. Always welcome. Glad you can make it. Jay, thank you very much. Good night, JT. Try not to fight in Discord too much. I'm going to read through the conversation in a minute. Missed the last quarter of a wasp attack. Well, I hope you got rid of it. And you didn't get stung. But yeah, I'll catch everyone again soon. Thank you for stopping by. Go and watch tonight's video. Thanks, Dire Pants. Go and watch Dan Marino if you haven't seen it. Night BMR, thanks for coming. And I'll catch you again soon. I know you did, Tegan. First commenter on the video every time. Appreciate it. Right. I knew he was still here. Oh, BMR, yeah, I know. I think we have to ban him, you know. I think he needs banning. Next stream. He's holding me back. Right. I joke. No, I appreciate you, BMR. Appreciate you. Just maybe next time, head off and take a shower. But yeah, I'm gone.